PCR 12 is only 6 short weeks away, and today's guest is the first in a new batch of fighters heading for the Crown Towers Ballroom on April 20. Special thanks to Apex Technical Services, major sponsor of today's guest, as well as PCR's naming rights sponsor, Gerbsback Sports Mouthguards, and major sponsors, MVP Real Estate and Link Support Solution. So please welcome Ms. Ella Suarez. I know I'm old, but it's like...
Nah, you can't be as old as me. And I think I'm one of the oldest fighters.
How old are you? Can I have a stab?
Well,
but I was going through your Instagram, 2,000 posts. Jeez, you know, look, it took me to scroll to the bottom of that. I was going through yours.
It was 2,000.
It's 2033.
Whoa.
I think it is. Let's have a gander at your...
Look at me go. I am quite active on it.
2,355. Someone was keen.
Look at me go. I do love my social media.
Oh, I can tell. I can tell.
Like Luke has a thing about me in social media. He had to turn my notifications off because he reckons I come on all the time. He hates it.
We're going to get into your social media later. What were we even talking about? Geez, we're off topic from the start.
No,
we never stay on topic.
Oh, okay.
How old? Oh, that's what I was going to say. The social media. You... maybe it's because of... What's your background like? I was
born in El Salvador, Central America.
Okay, yep.
So Spanish.
Yeah. Must be something about the Spanish skin, because I've gone back through and your first post was 500 weeks ago, so 10 years ago, and you don't look like you've aged. Something
Everyone
about...
says that, actually.
Yeah, something about Espanol skin. Is that how you say it?
My mum is the same.
Really?
Yep. She's in her 70s. She's turning 70 in September. She looks like she's 50.
Can I ask your age? I'll have a stab. You're about the same.
Stab first because no one gets it.
How old do you think I am? There we go.
I think you're younger than me.
I've seen some stuff in my day, though. I've seen some things.
You probably. I don't think you're quite 40 yet.
Oh, God, yeah. 46.
We're the same then.
I am 46. Yep. Born 77.
78. So you're a year older than me.
Oh, so you've had your birthday this year?
No, not yet. It's July. So I'm turning 46. You're turning 47.
Yeah, so you're 45.
Yes, 45.
Jeez.
And I've got
maths here, people.
And I've got,
jeez.
what throws people is my two older kids. Because I had them. I had Alex when I was 19.
That's young.
And he's turning 27 this year.
That is young to have a kid. How'd you go at 17 having a kid?
Not 19.
19, sorry, not 17.
I was going to say, Jesus. My mum would
police,
kill me.
Police are coming.
Yes, my mum would have killed me. She did nearly kill me.
At 19?
Catholic and yeah.
Oh, so it was out of wedlock?
Yeah. I only been with Rod, the dad, for 2 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Was you careful?
It was our first time. It's one of those things. And I was about to go around the world with my girlfriends. I went from here to Sydney to work. We were going to work for 6 months in Sydney and then take off.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it because I know I was skinny as.
So this is back in like the mid-90s.
Well,
this was prime. Yeah, this was prime time to travel. Remember before everyone travelled? Before everyone got the 2 year
before everyone travelled.
Set the standard back in the day.
I was excited. It was my first trip with the girls. We were going to America. We were going to the UK. You know, we were going to go and do things we've never done.
Have you got back there since?
A couple of times with my mum.
How'd that go?
And I took the kids back.
Did mum like to party?
No. Mum's very strict. Like I said, she nearly killed me over the phone. She was in Italy when I told her.
Really? 19?
Yeah.
So
she didn't even know I had a boyfriend.
So you were 20. What? So you were 19 when you had your son?
I met Rod in the car. I turned 18 in July before.
For legal reasons, I was 18. Yeah, okay, sure. Sure, let's not do a date check on this.
Met him literally through a friend, started going out, and it just happened.
Just happened.
My mum didn't even know that I had a boyfriend because she was working in America at the time, in Florida. Mm-hmm. And she had no clue that I had a boyfriend. Neither did Dad. Like I said, Dad's Catholic, very Catholic.
What did Dad say?
Well, he said, nope, you're keeping it. We're going to raise it together. If we have to. If Rod wants nothing to do with it. Because he was only 20. Yeah. He's 77, like you. So he was only young.
Yeah.
And it was a boy.
My God.
He didn't even talk to me for 3 weeks when I told him.
Rod?
Yep.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough.
He didn't know what to do. But his parents are Italians, so I married an Italian.
Yeah.
they're Catholics. His dad said to him, you're going to marry her whether you like it or not. So we were married by the time we were 21.
That is so young.
So I had no clue how to look after Alex.
Oh, I could barely look after the two ninjas that I got now.
At the time, I would not known how to do it because my mum wasn't very maternal.
Yeah.
So her and I, well, I'm maternal, but she wasn't maternal. So it's not like I could ask her for help.
So you're a 20-year-old looking after a baby.
Yeah.
And all your mates are out at what was even big day outs back then or whatever the thing was going on back there.
Yeah, all the festivals. Like my girlfriend was the one that made me go to the doctors. I went and asked for a diet. Because I was a stick.
Yeah.
I was a size 6 back then.
I don't know with women's sizes.
I know, but I was
Got small, medium,
skinny.
large. You were small.
I was small, extra small.
You're not big now. Jesus. What's wrong with you?
But I never went back to... Not that I wanted to, because I was probably underweight anyway.
Yeah.
It wasn't a healthy weight.
How'd you stay underweight? Did someone like to party?
I was drinking, partying a lot. Like I said to Alex, I don't know how you made it because I was drinking a lot before I left to go to Sydney at my going away party.
Yeah.
And I would have already been pregnant.
He's healthy?
Yes, he is.
That's all we need.
Well, no, he's a good boy.
Remember what you could put your body through back in the day?
So much.
So much.
Oh, I was out to 5 o'clock in the morning. You name it, I did it.
Oh, hang on. Jeez.
No,
I'll start naming stuff and see if we did it.
Well.
Having this conversation yesterday do you think it's your body, like now in our 40s, if we have a big night, we're written off 2-3 days, gone.
It's a week to recover.
Over. Do you think your body just gets used to it? Because you can drink all the time, do you think your body just gets used to it?
Yes.
When you're younger?
Yeah.
So you reckon if we partied now every weekend, I couldn't afford it, Jesus.
Well,
but
A, I couldn't afford it. B, it would take me months to recover.
But if we did it every weekend, within 6 months, do you reckon?
I'm in bed by 8:30 now.
But isn't it? It's like training. It's like fitness. I call it alcohol fitness.
I'd rather do.
Need to get some of that.
I'd rather train than go out now, though. Where before I would have just gone out. Didn't care about training. Didn't care what I ate. Didn't care how much I drank. Just didn't care. Just kept going.
At what point in our life would we have traded a night out for? Could you imagine getting 9 hours good sleep? Oh, imagine that. That is heaven. Oh, so good.
So good. Like literally, I don't remember when I slept properly at 19. I didn't even know what that was. It was a shock to my sister when I had him. Did
you ever go out and back it up straight to work?
Yeah.
Really? You're a Sunday session kind of person?
I used to be. Like I used to go to the hippie club.
Oh, geez, that fine establishment. Jesus.
Start in the Leaderville and end up at the hippie club till 5 o'clock in the morning. Sunday.
Oh, my God.
And then go to work.
I could never do, I think it's because of my skin colour, I could never do Sunday sessions because we used to get sunburnt in the arvos.
Yeah, and you get sunstroke. You drink so much because you think you need it because it's hot.
Yeah.
And the hippie club.
The hippie club. They still smell the same?
Yeah.
How would you describe that smell? I wonder if you could bottle
weird
it.
Smell.
Imagine if you could bottle it and put it like in an aftershave or in a perfume.
I don't know. The
Eau de
hippie club
Trois
was
hippie.
a different kettle of fish, the hippie club.
It smells like, you ever left clothes in the washing machine, you've forgotten it?
That funny wet smell.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's odd.
That's what the hippie club smells, the toilets especially.
Yeah, and like wet carpet or something.
Yeah, but we still love going there.
Major sponsor of the show, Hippie Club.
Hippie Club.
Smells like clothes that you've left in your washing machine for 6 weeks.
Oh, it was gross. I loved it. It was my go-to place.
And then it all stopped.
It did all stop just like that.
You would you? Oh, it's hard to say. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. You'd love to change the past, but it's got to be rewarding.
Do you know
though.
what?
Tell me.
I wouldn't do it any other way though.
Nah,
like
you got a healthy son.
Having Alex so young,
and
then obviously Isabella followed 6 years later. We still with Rod, so we had both kids together.
Yeah,
and I'm actually glad the kids were with him. But I don't regret it. I look at it now and I can do things with them now.
Oh, yeah.
Like Alex is
I
trying
can
to think,
pick mum up from the pub after a couple of drinks. You're a what?
A MILF.
Jesus.
Like Isabella took a photo of us together because we went to Taylor Swift a couple of weekends ago.
I did see that. You do like a festival, don't you?
Not really. Hey, she wanted to go as a 21st birthday present.
And you just happened to go along.
I'll go with you. We've not been away for a while together. And she took a picture of us, and the guy that she's talking to said to her, "Who's that? Is that your sister?" It's felt like that's my mum. He goes, "Oh my gosh, she's such a MILF."
Oh, that's weird.
Kind of was. But I went, yes, look at me go.
Well, yeah. Well, you don't mind. I see you there at Pink. You go to Pink the other day.
I did Friday.
Oh, good. Yeah, no, I don't go to concerts or anything. Yeah, just went Taylor Swift. Just went on the Eras tour, and now I'm at the Summer Carnival or whatever Pink thing that was called.
Pink was amazing, but I've seen her every time she's come. Because I've met Pink before.
Really?
She touched my stomach when I was pregnant with Isabella.
Did she?
She's Isabella's godmother.
Do you know, I should have known someone who's going to get you to sign it. I bought, this is back in the day, I bought Pink's on vinyl, the single of Most Girls. You know her first song?
Her first song, yes.
Yeah. Got that on vinyl somewhere.
That would have been worth quite a bit now.
Really?
No one's touching it.
She's
That's
good.
That's when I first went and saw her when she did that first tour. Because do you remember Rumba?
Rumba?
That festival they used to come to Perth with all different artists. They used to go to the Burstwood when the Burstwood had that stadium there.
Oh, the Dome?
Yeah. And they used to bring all those different artists in one go.
No.
And she was one of them. But she wasn't as big back then. That was 21 years ago. She's
managed to avoid any kind of controversy or anything. Who's ever said a bad word about Pink? Or Alicia, as I call her?
It's the way she is. She's so nice. Like, I still remember her touching my stomach, getting me a chair, telling me to sit down. Do I want water? Sat Rodney down because he came with me. She was so nice.
Good on her. Good on her.
Like I said to Isabella, she's your godmother. She touched my stomach because then Isabella was born a week later.
So Pink's her godmother.
That's what I said.
Is Pink aware of this?
I did send her an email about it.
Something I wasn't even talking about here. Something you're into. Why are there so many pictures of go-karts?
Because Luke's into go-karting.
That is the most unusual sport.
To be honest, I had no clue about go-karting.
Does he race them?
Luke. Yeah, Luke. When we first got together.
Luke is your husband?
Luke's my husband.
Yes.
Yeah. When we first got together, he took me to a go-kart racing.
Yeah.
Because that's what he does.
Yeah.
He loves go-karting. He's done it since he was 8 years old. His whole family's done it.
You've got a go-kart place just near you, an indoor place near where you work.
But he does it obviously outside.
Okay.
They race
proper
go-karting and all that.
I did see it. Let's have a look. You got some video footage of this here? Count, where is this?
We went to Adelaide a couple of weeks ago for it, the state championship for go-karting.
They take that seriously, don't they?
Well, he didn't race this time.
Yeah.
He was pit crewing. We've got a team.
They got a pit crew?
Pit crew, because you got to change the tyres. If the go-kart gets knocked out, we've got to put it back together. He was part of the pit crew because we've got a team. Apex sponsors a team to race. And Simon, one of his mates, raced for him.
Okay.
So he did that. That's him racing in Adelaide.
Is it an expensive hobby?
Very expensive.
Really?
Very expensive.
Like horse racing kind of expensive?
Probably about the same.
Imagine what
Probably
Formula
more
1
sometimes.
Costs. Really?
Yeah. Like he has 3 go-karts at the moment and they weren't cheap. More expensive than my handbags and shoes put together.
Are you a handbag and shoes kind of girl?
I am. And jewellery.
What's your choice of clutch? Is that a thing?
Not as much anymore. Yeah, there is such thing as a clutch.
Okay, yeah.
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
I'm just going to name drop here. I went to, let's see if I'll put it on here. Oh, what's going on? I don't know what I've done here.
Oh.
No, I got no idea. I went to Paris recently. Oh. Where the hell is this thing?
We're going there in June.
Oh, yeah? There's a Louis Vuitton. What is happening? There's a Louis Vuitton store here. I've got it here somewhere.
There is. My mum took the kids there. Didn't take me though.
Have you actually seen the size of this thing?
No, but the kids say you have to make an appointment to go in.
Yeah, there's like a massive line outside. But the whole side of the building, of course I can't find it. Here I go.
Because Alex bought a wallet from there, and he reckons, they gave him champagne. He had to sit down. It was a whole thing for it.
And there we go. That there.
Look at that.
The building's a suitcase. Can you imagine?
Yep.
Imagine what that costs. And this is like 6 stories. This isn't small. That's a whole thing. That's on the old Champs-Elysees.
Amazing.
It's got like buttons, everything. I tried to get my hands on one. I touched it, and the security were not happy.
How expensive they are.
Well, it was plastic. I thought it was a souvenir, and they were just going, nah, mate. I was like,
I will buy something there when I go there. I have to. If you can buy go-karts, I can buy a bag from there.
But why don't you just go to Bali? You get them for about $10.
I tried that. Not the same.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
They fell apart. I bought so many, and they fell apart. And then I know it's not real.
So the actual Louis Vuitton ones don't fall apart?
No, God, no. Not for $3,000.
$3,000 for a bag? Yep. Okay, so if you got $3,000 for a bag, and say in Bali they cost...
$10.
$10.
$15.
Just say 30, just so it's much easier with maths for me. Is a real one 100 times better than one?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Well, you could buy 100 of them in Bali.
I know, but
and then just rotate them.
The feel of it, the look of it, it's real. Come on now.
Is it just a show thing?
Yeah, it is.
Really?
For women, it is.
Why?
I can say I've got a Louis Vuitton.
It shows wealth.
Yes and no. It just shows I've got good taste.
What if you don't like it?
I sit it in my wardrobe and leave it like I do.
You'd put it on the shelf somewhere. Everyone would know you've got a Louis Vuitton.
Right.
And the shoes as well?
See, I'm not much of a shoe person. I'm more of a bag person.
Okay.
Shoes.
Aren't they supposed to match?
Yes, but I'd rather buy CrossFit shoes. I've got millions of CrossFit shoes.
Does
and weightlifting shoes.
Does a CrossFit shoe...
Doesn't go with my Louis Vuitton, no. But it goes with my Nike bag.
Does Louis Vuitton do a sports bag?
No, they don't. If they did, I would have bought one. Because I don't like proper bags. I just like sports bags.
You are delusional.
I know.
Oh, geez.
Everyone tells me that.
Ella, financial management here. Everyone sign up.
He buys go-karts. I can buy Louis Vuitton and my CrossFit shoes.
It is your money.
It's a bit of a give, compromise.
It is your money, so you have more right to spend it in any way that you want.
We work hard for it.
Yeah, I mean, look at the stuff I buy, like just people stuff. See the UFC belt there?
Oh my god,
that's a real belt. This is. I know.
What was that?
I know you're not touching it. No.
Oh, that's so cool.
Do you know you win a belt if you win? Did you know?
I know. That's why I'm going to win.
I pull this out way too often. Just feel this bad boy.
Wow.
It's heavier than you think.
Oh my God. It is heavy. So even my iPhone, my watch went, my God, that's heavy.
I should wear it.
That's so cool. It's got diamantes.
Oh, yeah, they're not real.
I know.
Look at that.
They're not Tiffany's, are they? I have expensive taste.
Well, it's your money to spend however you like.
Exactly. Well, not quite, because he tells me off, but that's fine.
And then what? Let me guess, you just bring up the go-karts?
Yep. Yep, and his golf.
It sounds like a healthy relationship you got going on there.
Very healthy. But I don't mind go-karting. It's actually fun.
It is good. I did it at a kids' party the other day.
Oh, yeah.
And I got real competitive really quick.
They can get very competitive.
Yeah, just the one around the corner from you. What street is that on?
What, in Belmont?
Yeah. It's like down some back street. I thought it was a bit of a tax dodge.
I'm trying to think where it is, because I can't say we've done that one. I know where it is. I just can't think of
it. It's right near your work.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
I can't think of the name of the street.
It's got like mini golf and stuff like that in there as well.
It's near the iFly.
Yeah.
Like the back of it.
I think it's off Campbell Street. You're off Campbell Street, aren't you?
No, we're off Robinson. We're on Robinson Street.
But what's the main drag? Is that Francisco?
Yes.
I don't even know. Anyway.
You work in Belmont. You should know.
I know. I should know.
You should,
there's a lot of things I should know. I sort of just let go.
Well.
Should we actually get onto this PCR?
Yes,
Let's do it. We've been going half hour.
And I mean, look, you can see my dog, my little Hugo. I have a thing about my dog.
Oh, really? I couldn't tell with the 4,000 photos.
I was waiting for you say that.
What? I went on the Instagram. Do you know how many dog photos you've been tagged in?
Yes.
What the hell's going on with this computer today?
Millions.
Must have been looking at some websites I shouldn't.
We don't know what you've been looking at. Look at this, Coco.
What's going on with this computer today?
Oh, I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know. You were just tagged in heaps of like dog photos.
Yes, yeah, because they used to go to doggy daycare. There's such a thing for it. Just for cavoodles.
For what?
They're cavoodles.
What the hell's a cavoodle?
It's a Cavalier cross poodle.
I don't know. I know what a poodle is. I don't know what the other word. I reckon you're making stuff up.
The brown dog looks like a poodle.
Yeah.
But the white dog looks like a Cavalier. So if you put it together, it's called a cavoodle. It's a signature dog, like Louis Vuitton.
Oh, does it match? Does the dog match your handbag? Do you ever put the dog in the handbag and carry it around?
I've tried, but they don't like it. They come out of it, especially Hugo.
People and their dogs. Jeez, that dog would not want.
No,
he'd get whatever he wants, wouldn't he?
He does. On my computer. He's spoiled rotten.
Look at you. A lot of people in there.
Yes, that's Air Locker. That's where I trained.
Air Locker?
Yeah.
Where's that?
It's an altitude training gym. So it teaches you to breathe while you're working out.
Altitude training? So is it at altitude?
Yep.
Like where?
Balcatta. It's like a...
Balcatta, is it on a mountaintop? Jeez, what are you talking about?
It's a room and they've got altitude in there. So they put the altitude up. So you're training to learn how to breathe pretty much.
Wouldn't they take altitude. The air out of the room?
Yeah, something like that. They've done something to the room. It's called Air Locker in Balcatta. You've never heard of it?
No.
It's only been around in Perth for about 6 months.
Is it real?
It's real, yes. Melbourne knows it. Sydney knows it. We just got it into it. It's actually really good.
I'll have to, if anyone from what's it called? Air Fitness?
No, Air Locker.
Air Locker. Anyone from Air Locker wants to send me in some details or some sheet or something to prove this thing. I'm not doubting it, even though it does sound like I'm doubting it.
Instagram it. Look at it. Look into it.
Everything you read on the internet's not real.
I've got everything on Instagram.
I could tell. We don't look like you have much altitude here. You're on the beach.
No.
What's going on there?
Breath work. Ever done breath work? It's like meditation.
Oh, I think I need a bit of that. It calm you down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a bit of that.
And then we did an ice bath afterwards.
Oh, ice bath, are they?
I swear by ice baths. And
a lot of people do.
Yeah. It's so good for your body. Good for recovery.
That's what I need.
And mental health.
That's what I need.
It helps you focus and helps you sleep as well.
Right.
Yeah. And because I'm training so much at the moment.
Oh, you need that recovery.
I do. Because I'm literally training 6-7 days a week.
Does it make you more patient?
It should do, but not really.
So people don't fly off the handle when they say they're going to be here at 9 o'clock and they rock up at 9:05? Things like that? Jeez. Park next door?
Because my girlfriend's got a recovery centre.
Yep.
She opened up an ice bath and sauna centre.
Where's that?
Sterling.
Oh, give her a shout out. Give her a shout out to the business.
Mana Recovery.
What's it called?
Sterling.
Mana Recovery.
Yeah, they're Kiwi.
Kiwi.
Yeah, Mana means recovery in Kiwi.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm learning things today. I really am. Let's get on this PCR.
Yeah.
Have a guess.
Do it.
Have a guess. How many days to go? Have a guess.
6 weeks.
Oh,
well, that's weeks. So, come on.
Did I say? Oh, this is going to be a long day. How many days? Oh, 6 weeks. Oh, okay. That's exactly what I asked.
Okay, no. 40 days.
45.
There you go. I wasn't far off. Yeah.
You're a quarter of the way through.
Nervous.
It's like you've just started.
I'm excited and nervous at the same time. I've got so many different feelings about it.
I
don't want to get knocked out.
It has happened. There has been stoppages, but...
And I still don't know who I'm fighting yet, so I'm nervous about who they're going to put me with. But I've got a feeling I know.
One thing I can do, and I will die on this hill, and I am not just saying this, but they match you so evenly that I remember when Glenn and I would go, oh yeah, we're going to match them evenly. I think, no, you're not. They do. There's no favourites. There's nothing. There can't be. I'm mates with Glenn. He's going to give me someone easy. That just doesn't happen.
No, but I've got a pretty good feeling because we've been training together from the word go.
Because they
put us together from the word go.
Okay.
So, and we're the same height. We're kind of same built.
Comes down to weight.
Yeah, we're about the same weight. She does bodybuilding though, so she's a bit, not heavier, but a bit more muscly, I guess, than me.
Well, there's only 6 girls here. There's only 6 girls this time. There's Nadia, Olivia, you, Jade, Jodie, and Kiara, I think it is.
It's big Kiara.
You reckon Kiara? Oh, that little ginger from Mandurah. What?
Poor thing. She's so nice.
She's very nice girl.
She does cheerleading comps.
Oh, does she?
She does. So she's got the
Oh,
endurance.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, I'm going to go to
cute.
town on that, Kiara.
She's so busy though. She's amazing. She is. I really want to see a cheerleading comp. I want to see her jump.
I'm going to go to one of
those.
She looks like power.
She does. Once she gets it, she goes.
Yeah.
We're both kind of the same. That's what I mean. I think they're going to put us together because we don't know our left from our right. So very anchored together.
Is she still, because are you a beginner with boxing?
Yes and no.
I haven't seen you training.
I've done a bit of boxing, as in fitness boxing.
Yep.
But no fighting as such boxing.
Have they got you in the ring yet?
No, not yet. They're
Sparring.
going to though.
Are you scared of copping a smack in the mush?
Yes and no. Like, I've done sparring before because I used to go to Premier Boxing in Osborne Park.
Yep.
And Phil put me in the ring with one of the girls, with Jenny, who's done masters boxing.
Yeah.
And she's done a fight. And she did hit me in the face.
How'd it go?
It's weird. It's a weird feeling.
From what I hear, is it doesn't hurt as much as you think. It's just a shock.
Yes, it was just more of a shock. But I had the headgear and everything. It was just a weird feeling.
When on the night, though, the adrenaline's going to be pumping. You're not going to feel a thing. No. Tell you what you are going to be feeling. It's the 52 beers you're probably going to throw down afterwards, you party animal.
Beer. Ew, don't drink beer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dom Perignon? Moet? Is it Moet? Moet? How do you say it?
What, Dom Perignon?
I don't know. Is it Moet or Moe?
Moe.
I think it's Moet.
You could be right. Moet.
Moet.
Yes.
No, the champagne stuff.
Yeah, Moet.
Okay, I don't know.
Champagne from France.
Yeah.
Yes. I should know. I used to work with it.
Jeez, but you probably consumed a lot of that with your...
we did when we did training.
With your bloody handbags and your shoes. Your go-karts. Just rolling in it.
See? All that competitive will kick in on the night.
So, Kiara. I only had a brief chat to Kiara. And, she seemed a delight.
Well, our orientation, which I missed because that was a Taylor Swift.
Oh, geez, that's commitment, everyone. Were you there for the photos?
Huh?
Were you there for the photos the other day?
Yes.
Okay.
Were you there?
No, I was working.
Oh, you didn't turn up. Well,
I got to work. Jeez.
I know. Some of us got to work, I guess.
And I didn't get to see... I haven't seen any of it. She is coming in. I don't know when she's coming in. I've got a list. They're coming in soon.
I don't even think she's done your questions yet because I was talking to her yesterday. She's very laid back, but she's got 3 kids under age of 5.
Really?
Yeah, so I actually know a lot about her, I can tell you.
You tell me. Give me all the dirt on her. What she won't tell me.
Yeah, her husband works away.
Okay.
But she does a lot. Like, she does horse riding. She looks after horses. She's got her 3 kids. She does cheerleading and she does weightlifting.
Do you know she got no social media?
No, she doesn't have Facebook, which is why she didn't know we had the photos on Sunday. But she turned up thinking she was going to train. So luckily she turned up
in the gear. Yeah.
Which is fine. I just did her makeup and everything.
Did you got both red and blue?
Yep.
Do you know what team you're going to be on?
No, not yet.
Do you want to speak into the mic or are you just going to lean further and further back as the day goes on? Spin that mic.
All right, fine.
See how much better it sounds?
Is that better?
Way better.
Okay. Just keep telling me. Telling me off, it's fine.
I will. Jeez, I can see you're not nervous anymore.
We don't know what colours yet because they haven't told us. We're still obviously at the beginning
Who do you think?
I reckon blue. I reckon I'm going to get Glenn.
Glenn?
Yeah.
Jeez.
He keeps telling me and Kiara off all the time.
Yeah, he does. He yells a lot.
And he goes, but I love you, but you're not doing it right.
He's cruel to be kind, Glenn.
Yeah, I love Glenn. But I've just got to know Nigel too lately, actually.
Nigel's spot on.
He is such a sweetie, Nigel.
It's amazing that the personalities
so different.
Get along.
Yep.
It really is. Because you have
like
Glenn.
Peas in the pot, you know?
Yeah.
They're like they're just so different, but they're so good in their own ways.
And then Kiari's spot on as well. I'm glad he's with Glenn because he's a bit of a loose cannon too. And you've got Craig Wilson.
I love Craig.
He was
my coach last night.
He looks like the computer game Hitman.
Yeah, he
does. He look exactly the same? He does. I didn't see it. One of my mates pointed out. He goes, "That's
He's
Hitman."
so good.
And he wears a red tie and
He
everything
does.
on the night. Such
No,
a good
he's
man.
cool, Craig. I love Craig.
And the whole family's down there at Counterbalance at Cherry Ripe as well.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, they've all been amazing. All the girls, all 6 of us, have got to know each other. I know we're going to have to punch each other out on the night, but that's what we're here for, isn't it?
It's amazing that at Counterbalance Fitness, Shield Street.
In Burragoon.
Shield Street, Burragoon, number 1, I believe it is. It is amazing that in a profession like boxing or an industry like boxing, they seem to be able to keep the egos out.
Yes.
Like
That's what I've been
real
really
helpful.
surprised about, actually.
So sus of everyone when I walk in.
Even the
"What's wrong with you?"
boys.
Yeah.
There's no ego. There's no, I'm better than you. There's no arrogancy.
I think they'd shut that down very, very quickly.
Yes, and they're all so nice. Even like I said, the boys are so nice. I've been sparring with a couple of them. They've been just so good. And like I said, I know Alex, so he made me feel comfortable. He introduced me to a few people.
Alex is a good man.
I love Alex.
He's
Such a good guy.
He's a strange cat, but he's a good
He
man.
is, but he's such a good guy.
Good photographer.
Very good photographer.
Very good. Doesn't mind travelling. Doesn't mind.
Loves to travel.
Doesn't mind a safari now and then and putting some photos
He's
on.
a good one. He's a good egg.
He's good. It'll be good if you're on the same team as him.
Would be.
What team did he get picked for last time? I can't remember.
Was it red? Because he nearly got all the way, didn't he?
Yeah, he
Until
broke his hand. That's
I can't
right.
believe he did that.
There were some injuries last time. I think they lost
that.
about 5.
Wow.
5 fighters.
We're only at the beginning, so
Broken rib.
touch wood, it doesn't happen this time.
This whole crew is very lucky this time around due to the fact that you've got so many returning fighters as well.
I saw that.
Yeah.
There was another, can't remember his name.
Zach?
There was another guy that I was talking to that he fought 2 years ago in 2022.
Aaron Tracy,
Could be, yeah, and he lost.
the best looking man that's ever walked this planet.
Yes!
I can't. That's him. That's him.
Ew.
I can't concentrate when Aaron Tracy's around.
Oh, God.
What a dream
tell me
boat.
about it. And he was talking to me the other day. Oh, my God.
I feel the same. When he talks to me.
Yes, and I went, oh, you got such nice eyes. But yeah, he was telling me he lost and he wants to win this time.
He fought Gordy Monteleone, who was a very good fighter. He did well. But yeah, the people that come back, the desire to win with these
He reckons
people.
he's going to win this time. And he's training hard.
I wouldn't want to fight him.
He's training hard. He's training twice a day.
How good is everyone now compared to the first? Like, I was watching the pad work on day one.
Oh, we've
And I
all
was
come
like,
such
look
a
at a bunch
long
of Muppets here.
way.
Oh, yeah.
Craig said that to me yesterday. You girls have come such a long way in 3 weeks.
There's a couple of girls there that looks like they've done it before.
Yes, that's Olivia.
Olivia and
Nadia.
Nadia, that's it.
Yes,
Nadia?
because I
Nadia.
got paired up with Olivia yesterday and she hit me in the face. But she's just she's taller than me though, which is not really fair, but she's just so good.
She's a nice girl as well.
She is, and she was giving me a few pointers.
Yeah.
But she's such a great fighter. She is so good. I can't wait to see who she gets. She'll probably get paired up with Nadia, I reckon. Because they're very similar in the way they fight. So it'd be interesting to see that.
Maybe.
But she's good. She's a good fighter.
I don't know who, by the way, who's recording, thank God. I don't know any of the matchups. Like I
We're
stay
at the beginning.
Yeah, but I just want to let everyone know I stay out of everything. I don't want to be part of it. I don't want to.
You say that now.
I don't want to know. I don't actually want to know. But what I was thinking, if I had to pick, I'd have to go Olivia and Nadia, but they get along so well.
They're friends, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're pretty good friends.
Yeah.
So, but at the end of the day,
You can put
6
it aside.
minutes, and you can put that aside for 6 minutes.
Has been in the past that has happened a couple of times. 2 roommates fought once. It was Daniel Doomsday against Riley Easy Bakes Ovens. I do remember that. Riley, jeez, just put on a performance and just got pipped by Daniel Day. Roommates, they put it aside. They were trying to take it.
If you ask me who's going to win that, I reckon Olivia.
Nani's
But then
unpredictable.
again, it's only the beginning, and they're becoming quite strong. And yeah, it'd be hard to pick because they're both good.
And then the other 4 of you, it could go anywhere. So there's you.
Well, you see, I could also get I reckon Jade and Jodie will get put together.
Jade and Jodie. Oh, yeah.
Jade, it's good. She's come such a long way, Jade.
Jade's great.
From the beginning, she's come such a long way. I love Jade.
Have you got your mouth guard from
from Rob?
Naming rights sponsors, Gobsmacked. I haven't got the Gobsmacked t-shirt on today.
Come on now.
I know, and I can't find my Cerberus hat either.
Oh.
I know. Jeez, I'm slipping.
You are slipping.
First day.
Yes, but no, I do. I've already got that sorted. So no, she's been amazing, Jade and Rob.
Rob's great, isn't he?
He's actually fixing it up for me because it's not fitting right. And I don't want my beautiful teeth to fall out. So
those big choppers.
Yes.
It's going to be very strange to see Jade. I'm going to make a prediction. I don't know if this is true, so don't quote me on this. Jade is one of the most entertaining ladies at each event as well. She gets right into it.
To see that then.
So I'm going to just have a guess. Could be wrong. But I reckon whoever fights Jade, you may have an early fight. I think you're going to get maybe a 2 or 3. Just saying.
We'll see how right you are. We'll see.
I think so because I know that
she might be one of the first ones, I reckon.
Yeah, normally a lot of the female fights. Girl fight, female fight. What's the correct word to say now?
Female. Probably.
Female. I'll say female.
Girl sounds like a 12-year-old.
Okay, well, jeez. All right. Female fighting.
Yeah, female.
No one get on my back about that. Female fighting. Normally the female fightings are early, like say, I don't know, fights 1, 2, 4 and 5.
Because then we can get it over and done with, relax, and watch the boys do it.
Yeah, but then they had a main event a few PCRs ago where the 2 girls in the main event, Jodie and can't think who she fought. So it can happen.
Could happen, I guess. Maybe they'll put Nadia and Olivia in the main event because they're one of the strong ones.
That'd be interesting.
Like out of all the 6 of us, I would say they 2 are one of the strong ones.
They're evenly matched.
Because I think they've done it before.
But anyone can win
on the night. You just don't know until you get there.
Unless you've fought in front of that many people under that pressure, you don't know how you're going to go.
I'm just excited to come out to my song.
We'll get to your song. This is going to be a classic. I can't wait to hear. One thing I got to give Jade though, her nickname is probably the greatest nickname that I've ever.
What's her nickname?
Her nickname, she sent it to me. It's Jade Hot Tabasco and Marasco. So how good is that?
That is amazing.
That is so good.
That's something Jade would come up with.
I think it was Glenn.
Wow, there you
I
go.
know. Jeez. Who would have thought Glenn would say? Yeah.
Yeah,
she's been around for ages. That nickname is awesome.
No, she's come such a long way though. I can't wait to see her fight. It will be such an accomplishment for her.
I can't wait to see her walk out. I've had a bit of a heads up. I'm not going to say anything.
I can't wait to see her walk up.
But it will be a spectacle.
Yeah,
I
I can just imagine that. I'm excited to see that.
Her walkout.
Yeah, but my walkout's going to be good too.
You know you don't get points for walkout.
Yeah, I know, but you know what? It's going to be so many people there, all on looking at me. I'm the centre of attention.
I can see you. Like you come out with a Louis Vuitton handbag.
Oh, yeah. Well, luckily I changed my song because I was going to come out to Genuine.
Oh, Pony.
Yeah, because that's my signature song.
Oh, my God.
The stripper Ella comes out after a few drinks.
We've been going for 47 minutes and we haven't even mentioned your sponsor.
No, we haven't, which is...
Okay, hit me. Let's actually get into this because I got stuff to do. No, I don't have stuff to do.
I got to get back to work or Luke won't pay me.
What time are you getting back to work?
Lunchtime. It's fine. I told them.
Oh, there's no chance we're going to be out here at lunchtime. Apex Technical Services, apexts.au. There's no .com in there?
No, .net.au.
Okay. Well, maybe I should have done some more research on that.
Probably should have.
Probably
if you looked at the website, you would know.
I'm on the website right now.
We are in the process of fixing the website, actually.
They're the premium HVAC. What's HVAC?
Air conditioning. We do commercial fit-outs.
Really?
So
Any
we
around
do all
Belmont?
their city fit-outs.
Okay.
Yep.
Busy?
Very busy at the moment.
Do you go up and down?
I don't.
I'm not saying... Can you let me... By the end of this interview, I'm going to hopefully get a sentence out without being interrupted.
It's all right. Luke says the same. He's been with me for 10 years and he never gets a word in.
I feel for you, Luke. I feel your pain, buddy. Just take it easy, all right? I'm with you. Are you busy? Being an AC, as it says in your name, HVAC, busy in summer, or are you looking at, like, do you do heating as well?
Yeah, all year round.
Really?
Because it's commercial.
You must be busy.
All the time.
Well, yeah, obviously popular because your phone's going off there. Is that your phone?
It's yours. Oh, no, it's mine. No, it's a scam.
Let's go. You should have answered it on the camera.
I should have.
That'd be so funny. It's the ATO.
Yeah, probably is.
Pay us 10 grand.
You can hear me.
Oh, okay. I'll do that.
I've done that before, and they were going to take me to jail. And I believed them. To this day, Luke laughs about that because I was going to give them my credit card details.
You actually were going to do it?
Yeah, because they kept telling me they're going to take me to jail if I didn't pay my fine.
What fine? Oh,
The ATO fine.
Oh,
it was one of those. Remember when the ATO used to get those scams ringing you, telling you?
Yeah.
That
could normally tell by the person's accent they're not from the ATO.
I'm very gullible when it comes to things like that. I started crying on the phone.
You'd be prone, I'm guessing you'd be prone to the odd fine. I bet you got a parking ticket or two.
Yeah.
And a speeding, not bad, but I reckon you've gone between 5 and 10 over the limit a number of times.
A few times.
How many demerit points you got? Or did you lose? I don't know how that works.
Well, I've got 4 left. Don't tell me because I drive a company
4?
car. Yeah. Yeah, I got a bit of a lead foot, so I put my foot down and just goes.
Just take it easy. There's no rush.
I should just use my cruise control, really. I just don't.
Well, you should maybe just read the speed signs and go like normal people.
I've got pulled over, but I got out of the tickets half of the time.
Is that because you're why is that?
I just go, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't see it. I'm on my way to work. And I give them my eyes.
Oh, geez, another button just popped open. I've tried that. I tell you who wouldn't get a ticket, Aaron Tracy.
No, you wouldn't. Because I go, you do.
I'm a bit lightheaded. I need to sit down. You're on your way, son.
Yes. All right, going back to Apex.
Okay, Apex. Jeez, Apex. Tell me how Apex, obviously being part of the business, major sponsor.
Well, let's be honest, he had no choice.
You just told him?
He had to sponsor me.
Had to.
Yeah.
Sounds like a healthy relationship you got going on there.
I said, you're sponsoring me. And when I spoke to my accounts department, Lucia, I said, you're paying for this. Here you go. And she goes, sure, it's a good cause.
Oh, it is. Have you met the crew from Suarez?
Yes.
I get emotional every time.
Yeah. And to be honest, I was meant to do it last year too, while I was working for Advanced Electrical. And they were going to sponsor me. But then life happened.
Yeah.
And I had to pull out of it.
Okay.
Because I got to the point where I spoke to Chloe. She sent me all the information. I was getting ready to do my presentation to get sponsored.
Yeah.
Because I had a PowerPoint presentation and everything.
PowerPoint presentation?
I did. You should have seen it.
I'll take your word for it. I don't need to see that PowerPoint.
But that's when
Actually,
I
do. Forward it to me. I can't wait to see.
Oh, I will. I researched the charity, though, because I wanted to know.
Suarez.
Yeah. Because I needed
quality.
to tell them what charity it was that we were obviously going to, sponsor and everything.
It's because the money goes where it should.
Yes. And it's such a good charity.
Yeah.
Like, it actually made me cry reading about it.
Oh, yeah, I get emotional.
It was
too much.
Yeah, because it's got kids, and it's so close to my heart with the kids. And it's what happens when you're a parent until you look at it and you go, touch wood, my kids are healthy. And you look at those parents and what they go through, that to have a charity like that, it's just amazing.
Yeah. They do good work.
We're doing a double charity too, though. So we're doing, obviously, raising money for SAWA, because that's what PCR goes to. Plus, we're raising money for the Cancer Council.
Okay.
For research.
Do you want to talk a bit about the reasons behind this application? It's up to you. It's up to you. You can take your time. And like I always say to everyone, if there's anything in here tomorrow you go, nah, I shouldn't have said that, then we take it out.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Look.
Go ahead.
Reason why I applied... Yes, we're raising money for the Cancer Council. Cancer is one of those things that's affected, I think, everyone at some point in their lives.
Yeah.
With me, it's affected me more than once within the family, and it's affected obviously my mum. I've had it.
Really?
And recovered from it.
So can you? So your mum? What happened with your mum?
Mum had breast cancer.
Jeez.
She's been in remission now for a few years now. So she had it removed and rebuilt again.
Yeah.
So it's obviously in my side of the family because then I got it. Didn't get breast cancer, got ovarian cancer.
Yeah.
So I had to have a hysterectomy early.
How old were you?
I had a hysterectomy when I was 32.
That's very...
full hysterectomy. They took everything out. Well, they took everything and then they took my ovaries a year later.
Okay, because the ovaries are the second, aren't they? They got to
because I was going through menopause. So I've been going through menopause since I was 35.
Doesn't it? It brings menopause on earlier, doesn't it?
Yeah, which is why they didn't want to remove my ovaries.
Yep.
But at the end I said, I was in hospital nearly every year with some kind of form of pain from endometriosis. I said, just take them out. Just do it. I'm telling you to do it. I actually argue with the doctors.
To do it.
Because they wouldn't do it. They kept telling me, you're too young. You're not even 40 yet. Do you want to go through menopause? So just do it. I'd rather do it and take the risk away.
Yeah.
Because it could get worse. And it was getting worse. Like I had endo pretty bad, which they don't even know how I had kids. This is what I mean. Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
I had the kids early. Maybe
Maybe that was your only opportunity.
Yeah, so after I had Isabella, they said to me, you're probably not going to be able to have any more kids. And not that I would have wanted any more, to be honest, but I would probably like to have one more. Like when Luke and I got together, it would have been nice to have one between us. We've got 3 between us. So really, did I need any more?
Oh, so Luke's got one from a previous marriage?
He's got a girl.
Okay.
So I've got a stepdaughter, a daughter.
Yeah.
Same age. Around the same age as Isabella. She's 19.
Okay. They get along?
Very well.
That's what you need.
Yeah. They didn't at the beginning, but like normal sisters.
Yeah.
They argued.
Oh, yeah.
But Alex was the older one, so he looked after them.
Older brother.
I've got 3 good kids.
Yeah.
And I couldn't ask for much more than that. So, yeah, cancer's just affected me, affected my mum. And now, obviously, Luke, you know, he's going through his own journey.
Yeah. Are you happy to talk about Luke?
Yeah, he's an amazing man. He's going through it every day, but he's just so inspirational where he's at. You know, he's only 42.
That's young.
Yeah, it is. But he's tackled it the way he knows how best, which is just head on, not giving up, keep going. And it's just been amazing. And you know, I can't imagine what he's going through either, because it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot. And owning his own business in the process and running it, it'd be kind of scary too, not knowing what's going to happen.
So he's still working full-time running this business while going
He's
through?
come back, yeah.
Okay.
He's just come back this year.
Okay.
And he's amazing. He's doing an amazing job running. He's had the business for 8 years now.
Okay.
Coming up to 9.
So his 2023 was pretty rough?
Yeah. For all of us.
Yeah.
But mainly him. So which is why I decided to do this.
Yeah.
In his name, I guess.
Okay.
Punch someone out. That's really bad. Just punch the cancer out. Not that. Just get that out of my system.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And, you know, do it obviously for me too. It's a goal that I've had for a while. Like a bucket list, I guess. But it's only because he had it and he wanted to do it.
He wanted to do PCR.
And then I went, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. And then when I spoke to Chloe, I thought there was 2 dates, that April and October.
I think they're just doing one this year.
Yeah, well, I was going to go October, so I have enough time to train.
Okay.
When I asked her in February, when I got the email, she goes, no, it's in April. I went, what the fuck? That's not enough time. That's like 9 weeks. She goes, you got this.
Oh, yeah. 9 weeks. You can get very fit in 9 weeks.
Yes, I know, but still, like, it was more of a mental thing too. Was I ready mentally? Physically, I can do it.
Maybe
it's a mental thing for me. But the training's helped me a heap, though, with that mental thing.
Yeah.
Because I've got so much going on at home, between home, the business, kids, family. I thought, am I ever going to be ready?
Maybe it's better to have less time to think about it.
I think so now.
Yeah.
Because I'm so into training at the moment. I'm head on, and Luke's been so good, like supporting me with it, and you know, with training and everything. He goes, you got this. You might get killed, but you got this. He's such a bastard.
You're not going to get killed.
Well, you don't know that. No, I'm not. I'm going to punch them out.
Love to be your opponent on the night.
Well,
So sorry, guys. No offense, but I'm just going to punch you out tonight. Go,
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no
sorry.
worries.
I know we're friends now, but sorry, for 6 minutes, you're not my friend.
6 minutes doesn't sound long, does it?
No, it's going to be long enough.
Oh,
Long enough.
You
And it's going to go quick.
go back to some of the PCRs. Say before PCR 6. Right, and you go back and you have a look at the cardio of the people in round 3. It's before, I mean, they took it seriously, but some guys didn't. And that 6 minutes is just an intense 6 minutes. You got an adrenaline dump. You're getting
I'm
hit.
excited about that. I love adrenaline. I'm an adrenaline junkie. I love to know that I got the 6 minutes to accomplish something that I've never done before.
You know how quick it goes?
Oh, it's going to go
So quick.
Yeah.
And then it's
I think I'm
done.
more excited about my walkout though.
Okay, how about we skip questions like 2 through to 18 and go straight. I know you're dying. You're dying to tell me your nickname. And firstly, before we go, Ella Purser.
Okay, I've got 2 last names.
And there's
Ella Suarez.
Suarez.
Yeah, Purser's my married name,
Yeah.
which to this date Luke says, why haven't you changed it?
Oh, so he's Suarez.
No, I'm Suarez.
You're Suarez.
He's Purser.
Yeah.
So I just changed it on Facebook, so it's official.
Oh yeah, because that'll hold up in court.
Correct. So I've never changed it, my name really.
Okay.
I didn't want to pay for the passport. Do you know how expensive it is to get a passport, a new one? It's expensive. So I said to him, I'm going to wait 5 years till it runs out.
And then just
I've got 2 more years to go. We got married in 2015 and we're now in 2024.
and you haven't changed your name.
Nope.
It's apparently a
No.
nightmare.
It
I'm
is,
not
exactly.
talking about
See?
there. Apparently, like, there's credit card details. There's
Everything. So I thought, you know what? I'm leaving it until I have to, and then I'll do everything. So I changed Facebook. I said to him, look, I'm showing you I'm changing it on Facebook. That's what matters. The day we got married, I changed it on Facebook. So it's official. He thinks I'm nuts.
Oh, jeez. I'm on his side there. That is delusional.
But yes, like work-wise,
Yeah.
because we obviously, I work for Luke.
Yeah.
He's my boss.
Yeah.
And we don't want people out there or even people in the office to see me differently. You know, I want to work with my own merits. So I've decided to keep my last name for work purposes too.
Mm.
So, because everyone knows Luke in the industry. He's been in the industry for 25 years.
Mm.
In the HPAC industry. Everyone absolutely knows him.
Okay.
So if I put my last name, they'll go, oh, but you're Luke's wife. No, I'm not. I'm Ella. I'm an individual.
What if they see you together and they go,
Oh, they
hang
do.
on. They go,
We've been to
hang
functions
on.
together.
That's he's married. Who's this
Well,
young
yeah,
lass?
well, it happened, believe me. Because a few people didn't know we were married. And then they clicked. And I went, oh, you're his wife. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay. Well, that's fine if that's the case. Nickname, Ella. Are you going to go on the night? Are you going to go Ella Purser? Or are you going to go
Ella Suarez. Because
Suarez.
my name goes with my last name. And Glenn said that my last name is one of those names that you can just put out there. And
Suarez.
looks good for a fighter.
That does. There's some great female fighters. Tatiana Suarez is a UFC fighter.
She's probably my cousin.
Oh, she is. Introduced me. She's a very attractive
It's like
lady.
the soccer player.
Oh, Luis.
Yeah, he's probably my distant cousin too. I'm telling you, somehow we're all related.
Suarez. Jeez. Okay. What's this nickname? Hit me with it.
Ella the Savage Suarez.
That is unbelievable. That is perfect. How's that?
Don't lie. Not a very good liar.
It might be one of those things that grows on me. And yeah, it's
Well,
your
to
nickname.
be honest, that was how I felt
honest.
about it because I have a chat, right, with 2 of my besties, and we went
Oh, chat would be
storming
active.
about names and
Yeah.
songs, and this is the best one that we could come up with.
Listen, it's not bad. I should have reacted.
Well, now you got me thinking.
Okay. Walk out
to
song. Let's have a listen to this thing. This will be another
So,
classic.
Are You Ready For It?
Are you ready
By Taylor
for it?
Swift. Because I'm a Swiftie now.
Oh my god.
I know. I wasn't before until I went to
How
the
far into the song are we talking here?
Just the first 45 minutes. I like the entrance.
First 45 minutes.
I mean,
Oh, jeez, it's
45
going to be a long walkout. First 45 minutes, guys. Sorry.
45 seconds.
Sorry, fights 3 through 9. We
Sorry.
can't do it because I've got a 45-minute wait
No,
walkout.
the first 20 to 30 seconds maybe. I like the entrance of the song.
Let's have a listen. You getting pumped?
Oh, yeah.
Listen, I'm not a fan of Taylor Swift, I'll be honest, but she has had some hits.
She has.
She has
She
had
has. And
some
to be
of the
honest,
most-
I wasn't a fan of Taylor Swift at the
Yeah.
beginning either because she's very poppy.
but
And
she
maybe
just
this is my
produces.
age. Like
She
maybe I'm
produces-
just old, which you're older than me. But she's very.
Don't
she's-
look it.
Which is very poppy.
Yeah.
Like very. I don't know. But when I went to her concert, I now see her in a different light. The concert was amazing. She's actually a very good performer. Different to Pink again, 2 different performers. But she had more energy.
I don't have to like their
Correct, and
song
that's
to
what I thought.
appreciate it.
No, correct.
She has produced some absolute masterpieces.
She has. She has. And she's so young and rich now.
Do you think she's going to hang around?
You hope so, but then
We've seen it before. We're talking about this
she's
the other
35
day.
now.
35.
Yeah.
She looks in great nick for 35.
She
I've got to give it
does.
to
And I
her.
mean, look who she's dating.
Who's she dating?
That
Football
Super Bowl
player?
player, Travis something or other.
No, as if you don't know. As if you don't know. You know his
Actually,
stats.
I don't know his last name, but I know who he is.
That's a filthy lie.
Yes.
That's still recording.
But it's
thank
a
God.
very good song.
No, I'm sure it is. But
Like I
she-
said, I could have come out to Pony. Like everyone wanted me to come out to Pony. And I thought, no, I'm not going to become a stripper on stage. Maybe afterwards, once I've had a few drinks. It happens every time.
oh, no, don't do that. Have you been to one of these events before?
No.
You've never
No.
been?
No, I've heard about them because Luke's gone to a few.
Yeah.
Just never taken me to one. But every time he's gone, in all fairness, I've been away too. So I've not been able to go to one. So
They're
I'm
mad.
excited.
You know they're mad.
Yeah, he said that.
At about the best part of it, because I don't drink when I'm there. I'm very rarely I drink. So my favourite part's about 10 o'clock when everyone goes, yeah, I'm going to get my money's worth out of this this ticket now. And there is some I'm going to have to say it, there is some responsible drinking. But
Very much.
there's some it gets pretty wild there towards
Yeah,
the
well, I
end.
don't have a seat, so I'll be walking around
Just with a belt, just
with a
showing
belt
it.
because I'm going to look at me go. Yeah, I'm going to be walking around. I'm going to put Diamantes on it.
You're going to come with, one of those little home shopping things, those
Yeah.
little clink, 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 those little diamante
Yep,
things.
and it'll be done.
What's your dress like? Is it a full sequence number that's going to blind me when the spotty hits
I'm
it?
actually still in the looks for it. I haven't found the perfect dress yet.
Does it need to be perfect?
It does. Because I need to look perfect. Like I'm getting my makeup done after the fight. A lot of the girls are doing that actually. The 6 of us are nearly.
Getting the makeup done.
Yep.
Are you going to stay at the Crown?
Yep.
Got
It's
it.
the best thing to do it.
You got
You
it.
know what? If I'm going to do it, I might as well go all the way.
You got to do
So
it.
if I check in early, relax for a little bit before the fight, then get changed for the fight, get my hair braided.
Must be hard if you're a late fight. Imagine that. Imagine how nervous you'd be. You go, all right, I'm going on at 11. That'd be a tough gig.
Yeah, it would be. I'm
There's
hoping to
some
be in the middle. Like I don't want to be the first one.
Yeah.
I want to be like the third one.
Third's the prime spot.
I want the third because I hate being first. Really hate being first because then I don't see how everyone does first.
Be nerve-wracking being that first person out there not knowing how to
It
act.
happens to me every time I do a comp for CrossFit. If I go first, I never get to know how I should have done the workout because I got no one to compare it with. And then I hate being first. I like middle.
I'm just more concerned that you do CrossFit.
What's wrong with CrossFit?
That's a strange sport.
But CrossFit is it's an intense workout. I'm addicted to it. It's an addiction. Look, it could be worse. I could be addicted to something else.
Could be. Louis
So-
Vuitton handbags.
Exactly. And, CrossFit is fitness. It's good for you, right?
Yeah, it is. It'd just be good if the first rule
Become
of
more
CrossFit.
popular now than it was. Like a lot more people are doing it now, though.
Yeah. Is it a rule that guys have got to take their shirts off when they do CrossFit? Really? They love it, don't they?
Oh, yes. Yes.
There's some songs. This one here, I'm only going to put this up. I've already picked a song for Aaron Tracy. Check out this. Hang on, where are we going? I don't want to get done for
Has
copyright
he picked his
here.
name?
I don't know. I'll pick it. But how good would Aaron Tracy with this? Listen.
Can you see him walking out too?
I can see him with an entourage
as well.
He's coming in. He's coming in here. Oh my God, my wife can't wait.
That's so cool. Send me his video.
We've been giving him a hard time for so long.
The poor guy.
Oh, he's such a good band. Who do you reckon main event's going to be?
Wow. See, because we're not sure yet who's with who, so it's hard to pick.
I think I do know one fight though.
But it'd be obviously one of the guys.
There could be a rematch.
Could it be a pretty one?
What?
Pretty boy?
There's a rematch between. I don't know if this is official. I'll put it in there. Barry the Prince up against Alex Torres.
Alex and Barry.
That is.
Wasn't that meant to be last year's
main event?
Yeah.
No, they
not the main event, but when they meant to fight.
They did fight.
So they did fight.
Yeah.
Who? Barry won.
No.
Alex
got it done. I believe Alex took rounds 1 and 2 and Big Baz took round 3.
So a rematch.
That is something else because Barry has improved a lot.
Yeah.
And so has Alex.
Yes.
And Alex just won. He fought like BJJ comp the other day.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's very
so
strong.
fit.
Oh, very fit.
He's doing well. And I'm pretty sure he's
got
going
a six-pack.
He's got...
Now that I've looked.
He's got MMA fight in about 3 weeks as well.
So he's just professional.
He's so active.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
That'll be good as a main event then.
Barry's so keen though to win.
Wow.
That'd be a
good
main
if he
event.
won, actually, to be honest. That Barry, I mean.
I sit on the fence. I don't take sides.
Well, it'd be good to see as a main event. Once I've had a fight and I've had a few drinks, and it'd be good to watch them.
They're both so competitive.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
like you said, once you get in that ring, I think we're all going to get very competitive.
Oh, yeah, you put friendships aside for those 6 minutes.
Yeah. It would just be, it's going to be an experience out of this world, really.
It's going to be good.
It's
going to be great.
Like I said, I'm nervous, but I'm excited in the same. I've got so many different emotions at the moment.
Yeah.
Just, I want to do it. I just want to get there. I want to keep training, get there, and see where I get with all my training too. Because I want to get to the next level.
Are you doing training on top of your boxing training?
Yes, I am.
Fitness? Or more boxing training on top?
A bit of both. I'm trying to do a bit of both. I'm trying to keep it quite evenly. Plus, I'm having PTs, boxing PTs.
Are you having this so-called altitude training?
Yes, I am.
That's questionable.
You need to go there.
I will after I've just given him a hard time.
Yes, you will. I can see that.
I'll go in there.
They're actually really good.
Oh, I believe they are.
It's actually taught me to breathe because I was one of those people that doesn't breathe.
Hold your breath.
Yeah. When I exercise, I don't breathe. Like when I run, I don't breathe. I've learned to breathe though.
Does it help?
If you don't breathe, you could pass out.
Does it help when you breathe?
Yes. Yes. And I learned to make noises now when I do boxing.
Oh, yeah.
I sound like a train. Because that's what I'm trying to teach Kiara.
Give me an example here. A train. Like a steam train.
Yes, because you got to breathe, especially when you got that mouth guard. It's hard if you've never used one before.
Make that noise again for us. It's going to wipe down that microphone, the amount of spit that just went on that thing. Good luck who's coming in next.
Yeah. No COVID.
Start sparking.
No COVID.
No COVID.
I'm clean.
Do you know we had an event cancelled through COVID?
Probably did.
Oh, that
would
was
have been
a
heartbreaking.
nightmare.
Yeah,
that was a nightmare that year. Although I did like
bloody
the fact.
COVID, huh?
Yeah, I did like it when no one was allowed to get near you. I did like that part.
1.5.
1.5.
Just keep that 1.5 rule all the time. Because you know it's coming back around. So
COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are getting it.
I've had a few people in the office with it last week.
It was tragic, but also I did love it. I love the quiet.
Oh, I like working from home.
I rode my bike to work one day, and it was when no one was allowed out of their house.
The traffic would have been amazing.
I rode from here. I rode down. I got on the Graham Farmer Freeway and rode my push bike down Graham Farmer Freeway. I know, it's so dangerous. Not a car.
There have been no cars.
No, nothing.
Yep.
Hooked onto Great Eastern Highway.
Yep.
Not a car in sight. I was all over the road.
You would be in the camera. What an idiot.
What's this guy doing? What's this clown doing? This hobo.
Yeah, no, that was amazing. That part was amazing. No traffic. Because when I used to work at Lawrence and Hanson at the time, we had 2 teams. So one team could work from home 1 week, then the next team. It's in case one of us got sick, they could swap us around.
Yeah.
When I was driving to work every day, no traffic. Because I had to work in Worshpool. So again, I had to go on Great Farmer Freeway.
Yeah. Where do you live? What suburb?
Balcata, Nollamara.
It's not too bad to get here.
Nollamara.
Nollamara.
It's not one of the best suburbs in Push.
Nollamara. It's an up and comer.
Oh, yes. Sure. It's like Applecross. No way. You go there and you get robbed.
Applecross. It's Nollamara.
You don't want to leave your car. Luke's got a Merc, right? We hate parking it because we live in a townhouse kind of scenario.
Yeah.
So we're in the back townhouse. He hates parking it outside because it's going to get broken into because it's a Merc.
In Nollamara.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe that.
Oh, I know. We have very nice people that live across the road from us.
Oh, jeez.
I'm surprised they haven't done anything to it or taken it. Because they stole a car from literally 2 houses down not long ago.
Don't you leave the window, like you leave a window down or something? You just leave nothing in it and leave the window down?
I wish we could. We probably should. Like, they've done it to my car that many times. They've broken my window. Literally took the window out and threw it in the park. I come back and go, there's no window in my car. They'd taken it out. My car was two weeks old. It was brand new CHR.
People,
I know.
they are
But
delusional.
what do you do? We got a house over, a roof over our heads. We own it.
Can't
It's
complain.
fine.
Can't complain.
It's fine. And 2 cavoodles are happy there. So
As long as those dogs are happy. As long as
That's
they
the main
don't touch
thing.
the Louis Vuitton handbag.
don't worry, he's already done that, and he wasn't. I had to put him
the
outside.
dog?
Yes, Hugo eats everything.
If he ate a $3,000 bag,
Oh, I wasn't happy.
what'd you do?
I threw him outside. I nearly put him outside in the curb. Anyone could have taken him. But yeah, he took my bag for up and down the house.
I can't believe that.
Wow.
Cadoodle or whatever the hell that thing's called.
Well, he was inside because I didn't have food. I had like chewing gum with the bottles inside. He got into that.
Well, dog's going to be a dog though, isn't it?
But Luke should have closed the door.
I love it how it's not your fault. That is,
I wasn't home.
of course, can't be your fault. I'll give you a minute and see, and we'll get our story together so we can make it someone else's fault, okay?
Well,
How's that?
I told him shouldn't have left the door open. Next time I'll put his shoes out there for him to eat. Because Luke's a shoe person.
He loves his shoes?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Is he like into Jordans and stuff like that?
No, more Adidas and Nikes.
Yeah,
Things
Jordans
like that.
and Nikes. Jordans and Nikes.
Okay, there you go. I don't know. Oh,
Moving
God.
on.
My son will hate me saying that.
The only 3 weeks in, has it lived up to the expectation so far? 3-4 weeks in.
Yes, it's actually been so good.
Is it because of today? Is that really just
That's
been
what I've been looking forward to meeting you and doing this.
I know. I'm a bit of a celebrity around these
Because you know
parts.
what? I can't believe I spoke to you literally, must have been 3 years ago.
That's
When
right.
My messenger, when you messaged me on Messenger,
Yeah.
it came up. And I went, oh my God, I've spoken to you before. You tried to give me tickets for something.
Yeah, you entered a competition that I was running, and
I can't even remember what it was.
it was like a digital marketing. I think it was a marketing place.
It was a marketing place.
Yeah, and it was called Get Amplified.
Yes.
And it was incredible.
Yeah, it would have been if I could go, but then I remembered I couldn't go.
Look at you there.
That's the fireman.
That's the
Look at
fireman's
me,
calendar.
I'm so happy. Oh, those were the days.
Those are the days. See, you look about the same now. And what was that from? That
Do you
was
know
from
what?
10
Everyone
years ago.
says that. People that I've gone to high school with.
Yeah.
Because we finished, I did year 12, 95.
Yeah.
And we're still friends on Facebook. And they
What
go, you
school?
look exactly the same.
What school did you go to?
Newman College. So I was there. Didn't do much to me.
I went to Corpus Christi.
Yeah.
I was at school with Craig.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. We were in primary school together as well.
See, it's such a small world.
Way too small.
Yes.
Wouldn't want to paint it, though. It's not that small.
Yeah, well.
What else have we got? I think I just went through your Instagram and just found some photos. Look at that.
That's our first photo. Oh, my God.
That's how far back I had to go. 500 weeks ago.
That's obviously Luke.
Yeah.
That is that was our first trip to Bali. Look how cute we look together.
So you don't look much different now. And look at that.
No, I don't, I guess.
10 years ago.
What can I say?
Oh.
I'm not cocky, am I?
Jeez. Confidence is definitely not going to be a problem on the night.
What
else have we got? Who's this? Who's
That's
that?
Rodney.
Yeah.
And that little boy there's Alex.
Oh, okay.
Look
and
how
that's you there.
he was. That's such an old photo.
Love that. Are you bringing that hairdo back?
No!
Thank God.
I can't believe you said
They're back
that.
in.
No!
Their mullets are back in.
Oh, mullet?
That's what it looks like.
Wow. Yeah, it's not. I must admit, I've had really questionable haircuts in my lifetime.
Well, you still got a full crop of hair, so I am jealous just secretly.
Yes. And Alex has got so much hair too. It's because he's got Italian blood in him.
Okay. We're all part of Italy.
Well,
South.
to be honest, Rodney was born here.
Yeah.
But his dad's from Italy.
Yeah, but like the south
The
of Italy?
south, yeah.
Oh, okay, down in Sicily?
Yep.
Everyone's from Sicily, aren't
Yeah.
they? Every person. Where's from Italy?
Yeah, well, and
Sicily.
his mum is English, so.
This is me doing my research on there.
Oh, my LinkedIn. My
Yeah.
God, at least you can get into it. I can't get into my LinkedIn.
Okay. Can you just tell me what a lig thing designer is?
Lighting designer.
Is that how you spell lighting?
Where is it?
There. How petty am I being?
You are so petty.
So petty. The smallest
I can't
little
believe I
sign.
spelt it wrong.
I'm a lig thing
disgusting.
designer. Sure.
I'm a lighting designer.
Let me guess. It says something real professional. Like, always professional. Could you do something about the lights in here? What could you do?
If you want me to. We can change so much in here.
I just the lighting is all I need. Okay, I don't need a full refit.
I could do a full refit.
What's wrong with this room?
No, there's nothing wrong with it. It's got character. It's just the light.
How bad are these lights?
Pretty bad.
They are bad. Every time I got to get new lights, and I never do. I was going to get a new backdrop this year as well.
What happened to that?
Someone came in once and goes, "Oh, I can't believe it's not even a real brick wall." I'm like, "Jeez."
Oh and it's not. I actually thought it was.
You serious?
Well, I didn't have my glasses. There you go. Until you just said it, I wouldn't have known.
Do you think that was a brick wall?
Well, I didn't
Just
have
in the
my-
middle of a room, put a random brick wall in.
I wasn't paying attention. I was just walking in.
Obviously, you weren't paying attention
I
when
didn't
you
have my glasses.
when you put in
thanks
lig
for
thing
pointing that out.
designer.
Now I'm going to go into my LinkedIn and fix that.
Okay.
Because that's going to annoy me now.
Oh well.
Well, I'm glad you can get into it because I can't.
What are we even doing? What are we doing in this thing here? Music fan here. I saw you in the West. This is an Adam Lambert concert.
Yeah.
Adam Lambert.
Yes.
Look at that. Look at you there.
That was like years ago.
No.
That's my sister-in-law.
Okay.
So that's Luke's brother's wife or partner. They're not married.
Okay. Adam Lambert.
That was years ago.
must be.
That was before he became pretty big.
Oh, he became big, did he?
Yeah. Well,
As soon as we've been going for over an hour and a half now.
wow.
I know. It's
Haven't
been
even
great.
got to what we got to
Let's
get
wrap
to.
it up. See ya. Take your Louis Vuitton handbag and get out of my
I don't
house.
have a Louis Vuitton today, but that's fine.
Oh, you're slumming it with a Gucci handbag,
I'm
are
slumming
you?
it with an MK one.
What the hell's MK?
Michael Cross.
I don't know what any of that stuff is.
Yeah, it's a pretty shit one.
Do I look like the type of person to have...
No, you got a chicken right there.
Yeah.
How
what's wrong
cool
with
is that?
My wife made this.
That's so cute.
Please don't put on that voice ever again. Like ever.
Okay, I won't.
Yeah, it's Grolka chicken.
Wow.
I know, so good. You've got your water there. Now, let's get back to this.
All right.
Question 6.
Let's get to
Question
it.
6. No, question... where are we? Question 8. Mental changes. Because
Yeah.
this is a big thing. Since you've actually had this this date in mind, are there any mental changes with... But you're very active anyway.
I was going to say, look, I'm always doing something. I won't lie.
See how I'm talking, right? What happens is I say a sentence, and then when I stop talking, that's the end of the sentence. If my mouth's moving and words are coming out, it means I'm still talking, and then you stop, and then when I stop, it moves on to you. That's how a conversation works, just for future reference. Now, go ahead.
It's all about me. What can I say?
Oh, it is. No doubt it is today.
Okay. All right.
Let's go.
I promise.
Mental changes. More confident? Jeez. That's
I promise I'll be better and I'll let you talk.
You go ahead. I'm just going to sit. I'm going to sit this room temp coffee. Go ahead.
So what was the question again?
I don't even know.
See?
Mental changes. More focus. Now you've got this focal point or this date in mind, only 45 days away.
Yep.
Is it easier to get up and go to training?
Yes, it is. I'm one of those people, I need to have something to work towards too. So because at the moment, obviously, I'm focused to the 20th of April, I need to be focused on my training, my eating, working, having a balance in between that, no drinking, which has been very hard. I kind of broke that on Sunday.
I was going to say, have you had a drink?
I've had 2.
2?
Yeah.
How big were these drinks?
2 espresso martinis. They weren't that big, to be honest.
I said, how big were the drinks, not what type of drinks? You could have an espresso martini in a shot glass or you could have it in a bucket.
Well, no, it was in a cocktail glass.
Okay.
So 2 of them.
I've never had one. I don't know what it is.
They're the best.
Is it
I
just
usually
coffee?
have them at the end of the night. Yeah. And I'm not much of a coffee drinker.
What's it got in it? What alcohol? Vodka?
Kahlua. Kahlua and vodka, I think, together.
Okay.
They're quite nice. But yeah, no, I've only had 2 or 3 drinks since I started doing training. Because once I start doing something, I go all the way. There's no happy medium for me. And my daughter always tells me off about that. Because she says, you train too hard to the point that you get sick, though. Because I drive my body down to the ground pretty much because I've trained so much.
You've got to recover.
And I'm trying to stay focused as well with the recovery as well. I'm being a bit better this time than I usually would.
Eating well?
Yes. I'm eating my calories. I'm on such a high calories at the moment, though. I've got a coach on that. I've got a nutritionist that's telling me what to eat, when to eat, and what to eat while I'm training because I'm training so much. I'm training twice a day.
That's a lot.
My altitude. I'm training at Balcatta in the mornings, but then I also
altitude training?
Yes, I got it.
So what?
But I also go to a boxing gym in the mornings because I like to train first thing in the morning at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, my God.
Yep. I'm one of those people, I train better in the morning than I do at night.
But 5 o'clock in the morning?
Because I got to be at work for 7:30. So at 5 o'clock, I'm home for 6. I'm out of the door by 6:30, 20 to 7. I'm at work before 7:30.
Oh, you avoid that traffic.
Yeah, and then I'm in that routine now.
Yeah.
And I like that routine. I had that before I started training for this because I was doing CrossFit at 5:30 in the morning. But then obviously I've kind of given that a break because I'm doing boxing. I can't do both because it's a lot for my body.
Have you got any injuries now?
No.
Nothing?
So touch wood, I'm actually pretty good at the moment.
Yeah.
And normally I would injure myself because I'm working so hard.
Have you mentioned before, have you got sick yet?
Yes. What? Lately?
As in like a cold or a flu or something?
A few weeks back, this was before I started training, I just had a cold.
Good to get that over
so
and done with.
I think I've got that out of my system now because I ended up getting bronchitis.
Okay.
So that's out of the system. I can focus on training. So I'm taking the right supplements too so I don't get sick.
Okay.
Because I know that I'm putting my body through a lot.
Yeah.
And it's a lot. And I'm not young anymore. So I know that the recovery takes longer and that I should have a recovery where before I wouldn't. I would just keep going. But I know I don't want to end up sick. I don't want to end up in hospital. I don't want to end up injured or I won't be able to do it. So what's going to be the point then otherwise?
Are you do you get injured at CrossFit? You're like an injury-prone person?
I've not been, maybe a couple of times with my lower back, but that's it. I've never had a major, touch wood again, and major injury.
That's all right.
From it. But yeah, I did have a stroke a couple of years ago, and the doctor reckons it's from training a lot.
Hang on. Just back up a sec there. You slipped that one through. You had a stroke a couple of years ago.
Yeah, a mini stroke.
Do you want to tell me about that?
I went to the hospital with an ear infection.
Yeah.
Ended up having a stroke. Well, a mini stroke. I woke up and I couldn't feel my right side.
You were in hospital though?
Yep. I was already in hospital for the ear infection.
An ear infection in hospital must have been bad.
It was. It
painful?
turned into, I had meningitis before. This is what I mean. My immune system is not the best.
Yeah.
because I work it so hard.
Oh, so this isn't due to like the hysterectomy and all of that as well?
It's due because I don't listen to my body. And when I'm
no one tells the savage what to do.
Exactly, no savage.
Love
Suarez.
that nickname.
See, now we're going with it.
You know what? It's growing on me. I'll be honest.
Now it's growing on me that it's growing on you. Yeah, and they did a spinal tap on me, so I reckon they fucked me up. But we won't tell them that. Royal Perth. They did a spinal tab.
Perth.
Next thing I know, I couldn't feel my right side, and they couldn't put down what was wrong with me for like 2 days. I had a headache, couldn't move any. I fell out of bed. That's how I found out I didn't have a right side.
So they sent you home?
They couldn't because they needed to work out what was wrong with me. So I was in hospital for a week.
Oh my God!
Not
in Royal
knowing,
Perth.
and that was the worst part, that they didn't know until they got the proper team and they told me I had a mini stroke. So
You're
I
on
lost
blood thinners and stuff now?
I was back then, not anymore.
Like warfarin or something?
Yeah, back then.
Doesn't that do
because it's not like I had a clot or anything.
Yeah.
Because I didn't. I had it. Well, maybe I had a little clot from when they put the needle in for the spinal tap. And 6 months not having my right side.
Hang on, why did they give you a spinal tap?
Because they needed to work out if I had meningitis. And the only way that they can work that out
right,
is through a
in
spinal
the fluid.
tap.
That's right.
Yes, and that's fluid in your brain.
How do you get meningitis?
You tell me. I've had it before. Now I'm prone to it. From an ear infection.
How'd you get the ear infection?
Just swimming, because I was training for a triathlon.
It's amazing the amount of people who've had ear infections after wearing those headphones as well.
Oh, don't say they're great.
No, did you see how clean they were?
Yeah.
Oh, they get cleaned spotless with the girls.
You put that in there.
No, with the girls that come in here. So the girls, the females. Oh my God.
Yes.
I spend half hour cleaning the makeup.
Foundation. Mm-hmm.
But they're all like, it's all disinfected. Anything? Not that anything wrong with this.
Yeah, I end up with an ear infection.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if you get one? You're going to just curse me.
Yeah, I would. But no, I haven't had one in a long time because I haven't been swimming.
Okay.
It's from swimming you get an ear infection.
Of course, it's swimming. Imagine some of the things floating around in Belmont Oasis pool.
Gross.
Oh my God.
The amount of triathlons I've done, the amount of swimming I've had to do for them. It's what happens. I get to that point that I just literally run myself down to the ground, and then I end up in hospital.
Can you stop?
Running myself down?
Yeah, no, can you just stop? Can you just like take it easy?
I'm going to try. I'm trying to do it the right way this time.
Yeah.
Like, obviously we got training for, the boot camp that we're doing for 9 weeks before the fight. So I'm training in the afternoons with that. In the morning I'm trying to do my altitude training or a bit of boxing as well.
Why you laugh when you say altitude training? It's not real, maybe?
It is real.
Okay.
I'm trying to find a balance, and that's what my issue is. I don't seem to have a happy medium. I either do it and go all the way and give it all I've got, or I don't do it, but then I get depressed.
I do understand. I'm on your side here. The fact that you commit to something and you've got so much going on and you just want to make the most of every day.
Yes.
Due to your history with things like cancer, you must almost be in a mindset to go, well, every day is a gift.
Yes.
I'm gonna make the most of this. So it must be hard to drop it back and just go, I'm gonna take it easy.
It is, because you don't know when you don't know if you're gonna wake up tomorrow.
No.
You really just don't know that. So you got to make it count. Make every single minute count of every single day.
If you did know, this is a weird question, if you could know the date, would you know it?
Probably I wouldn't want to know, to be honest.
Oh, I'd do it.
Really?
I would. Oh, yeah. And about a week out, honestly, I would just go to town on people. I'd say, I'm taking out all these people. All these people give me sass throughout the years. Gone. That's probably not a good way to look at it.
I guess it is, but part of me want to know, part of me wouldn't. Like, you know what? I've been to psychics. I've been to Reiki's. I don't even know what I'm looking for, though. Am I looking for the end date? Or why is it that I go to them? Because, like, psychic, for example, do you believe in it or don't? Or do you just go and do what they're telling you is going to happen? Do you become obsessed with it? It's a very fine line.
I suppose it's like astrology or anything you take out of it, what is going to benefit you. I mean, I think astrology is a bit strange, but if it's good for someone, if it brings them happiness and doesn't affect anyone in a negative way, and no dramas with it.
Well, it's not cheap. They love the money.
Oh, yeah, it all comes down to cabbage, don't get me wrong. But there's things that may not be true, but it's healing, like people with crystals, and
which is what Reiki is. See, I've been going to Reiki for past 4 months now.
How's that going?
It's weird because for some reason I come out lighter, but I don't know if that's a psychological thing.
I think the power of the mind is very
it's very strong.
I
and
think
you
we
can
realise
do so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much.
My daughter-in-law, well, Alex's girlfriend, was the one that recommended to do Reiki. She goes, it'd be good for you because she does it once a week. And I thought, I don't know. I don't know if I believe in it. She's just be open-minded about it.
That's
just go in there. And so far, it's actually pretty good. Like I said, it's a mindset, though, I think.
I think there's ways to, because everyone's so different, there's ways to heal everyone. But someone will find a way to monetize it and it just ruins it.
Yes.
Think of everything.
True.
Everything has got, the basis of it is let's get as much money out of it. A lot of charities. That's why I'm a fan of Sabre Rose, because I know that isn't the case with Sabre Rose. You know where the money goes. It all goes to the right people.
Yes.
You get some other charities. I'm not going to mention them. I'll mention them off air because I'm still bitter. And hang on. I'm not going to put this in. Hang on, where is it?
That's so funny.
Don't mention this. I won't put this up. See that? Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right. That's not charity, though, is it?
Okay. Well, hang on. We won't.
it?
Don't mention. We'll talk about that afterwards. But you want to talk about it raw? Talk about that one. Anyway, but everyone finds a way to monetize it, and there's admin costs, and that's a shame. And then they'll bag. And why do chiros bag out physios and physios bag out
all the time?
What do you think, chiros?
I actually use them, and I do actually believe in them. They've actually fixed my back. But then they're very against CrossFit people.
Oh, CrossFit's just a money-making machine for physios.
Yes, they hate CrossFit people, though. Luckily, the one that I go to, he knows about CrossFit because he's done it before. And he's pretty good looking, too.
No,
that's not why I go, though.
His name isn't Aaron, is it?
No, it's Craig. He Joondalup chiropractor.
Jeez. Go see him.
But he's fixed my back. Like I said, I walked in there without being able to walk because I've done deadlift and I've done my back because I did it the wrong way. And he's fixed it.
That's what I need. I got a bad back.
But then I hate getting cracked.
Oh, yeah.
Like when they do your neck and they do your back and it's like, ooh.
Do they get right on top of you?
Well, he puts you in a chair and then he cracks your neck.
Oh, okay.
And the doctor said to me, actually, when I had that mini stroke, have I been to a chiropractor lately? And I said, why? Which I had, actually. Because he said to me, if he's cracked your neck, he could have caused this.
It sounds like a handball.
Because they knew it was their fault. I'm still bitter about that.
Oh, that's fine. Be bitter. I was trying to go see a chiropractor, and I had to talk my GP into actually saying, get in a referral. He goes, no, chiros aren't recognised. I went, what the hell's going on? I said, well, I've got a physio and I'm still in Struggletown. How about chiro? And he goes, yeah, I don't recognise chiros. I was like, calm down, mate.
So physios don't do much either, though.
Some physios are good.
Depends who you
My
go
physio's
to, I
spot on.
guess.
My physio did, I think, PCR too.
Oh,
Yeah, and he's a great guy. He does a great job. But, my doctor was like, nah, I don't want to do it. I said, all right, mate. You just keep writing those scripts for oxycodone and all the other stuff, you dodgy tax dodger.
Because that's all
So
they give
dodgy.
is oxycodone.
Anyone want his scripts filled, head down to Rosemery Street Medical, okay? He will approve anything.
He'll approve anything.
Anything. He's got to be on a watch list, that guy.
Oh, God.
Anyway, defamation case, just add that to the list.
Yes, we're done.
What are we even talking about here?
We were talking about my mental health focus.
Hit me with some of your mental health. Hit me with some of your confidence issues. 'Cause
I'll be honest, I don't think I have confidence issues.
Why did you bring your lies in here? I wasn't sure when you rocked up.
No,
because the first time we've really chatted.
Yeah. I was nervous about this, but in the same token, I went, oh, I am who I am.
You know what I find the strange thing with the girls, with the females? Jeez, I got to stop calling them girls. Females. Is when they come here, I say, all right, you just come into this first room here, and then I close and lock the front door. Isn't anyone even isn't anyone concerned?
They know where I am. I told Lucia at work.
No, but anyone, they just come in here, just sit down, take it easy. I say, here, drink this.
Yeah, well, what are you giving me?
This, yeah.
Oxycodone.
It's a Bill Cosby special here or something. No, so I just...
Well, I trust you, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you've been around a while, so...
I know. Still haven't been caught.
Your podcasts.
Do you?
Yeah, I listened to the interviews that you'd done last year and the year before.
I think it was about 5 years of it now.
So you actually seem pretty good.
Good as in safe, or good as in good at the job? Because I'm not good at the job.
You seem safe, that you're not a crazy person.
I'm friends with Glenn.
Well, we all are. And, you know, it seems like you know what you're doing. So I've got to go with that. Could be worse.
Could be way worse.
Could be way worse.
Imagine that. Imagine if it came in, I had wine and scented candles.
I was waiting for that. Going,
and scented candles.
That would
and
be
mood
worrying.
music.
Exactly.
You know who I'm saving that for?
Who? Jodie? No.
No. Adam Tracy.
Oh, please do. I need to see
I would. Just some musk. And I'll come in, I'll have a big smoking jacket on and a pipe.
Oh, my God. I can't wait to see him walk out.
Jodie. Should be interesting. I'm looking forward to talking to her. She looks like a live one. She looks like a live one in a good way.
No, she is.
We've actually got a mutual friend that she doesn't know about.
Oh, there you go.
And he's been giving me some dirt on her.
So you actually know a bit of dirt on her. God.
But she's fine. Like I said, our conversations have been very brief, but I think it's going to be.
She's funny. She's good. She's good. I love Jodie.
It's going to be a bit mad when she comes in here.
I'd like you to see when you do Jade.
Jade?
Yeah, I want to see her interview.
Jade.
She's going to be funny as.
Jade and I do go back a long way, and I'm looking forward to getting her in here.
Can't wait to hear her.
Have a chat. She's going to talk for so long.
Good luck. You think I'm bad?
And she's just as bad as me, where we'll start on one thing and go off on some tangent.
I've noticed with her, she's like that. Yes.
I can't help it. It's a problem that we have.
It's called ADD.
I don't know what it is. I need to be
Ask your doctor, he'll give you something.
Oh, that guy down the road. Yeah. Here's some oxycodone brass. No. I got enough problems. Imagine if I was heavily medicated as well.
Might help you.
Help me what?
Focus.
I am focused. I've been focused on this thing. I've been focused on question 9 for the last 20 minutes. 9? Jeez, we just cracked 2 hours. Nice.
Not quite. Minutes.
Sorry, I started that out. That's right. That is recording. Thank God. Oh, imagine doing this again. I'd say sorry. Didn't work out.
Don't know about that.
Family and friends. I'm skipping some of these questions. Yeah. What does the big man say about it? Firstly, what are parents saying about this?
My mum doesn't know.
Oh,
I haven't told her yet. I told my dad actually yesterday.
How'd he go?
He said, I'm so proud of you.
Good on you. Good on your dad.
He's beautiful. He's my dad.
Yeah.
He's so cute and beautiful. He's this little man. All my friends love him because he's just so cuddly. Pedro. His name is Pedro.
Pedro Suarez.
Pedro Suarez.
That is the most
he will be coming
Central American name I've ever heard in my life.
I love Pedro.
What does Pedro do? What did Pedro do?
Pedro used to, he's retired now.
Yeah.
He used to work for an accounts department.
Okay.
Accounting. I don't know idea what he did really, to be honest.
And you haven't told your mum yet?
No.
Is it bringing back memories of when you were 19?
Yes.
And you're There's a bit of difference in between you saying, Mum, I'm going to do a boxing match.
You don't know my mother, okay?
So you're comparing, saying, I'm going to be stepping in the ring in a fully controlled boxing match. That the same as you at 19.
She's going to want to get in there with me to punch them out because she won't want them to touch me.
There's some footage of I remember watching a boxer and his mum got in the ring with a shoe.
That's my mum.
What's your mum's name?
I tell her. So I'm only going to tell her. I'm going to tell her soon.
What's your mum's name?
Ella.
Ella.
The There's 3 of us in the family with that name. Poor Isabella, she nearly got called Ella too.
So you've got Ella,
Yeah,
and Isabella.
Yeah, so my mum's mum.
So I wonder where you get these great nicknames from. Okay.
Ella and Isabella. Because I thought, no, I couldn't do that to her. I couldn't name her Ella too.
Don't you go by your middle name? Do you have a middle name?
Maybe.
What's your middle name?
Not telling.
Go on. I'll find out.
Oh, it's a very old-fashioned one.
Go on. What is it like?
Well, my mum calls me EB. My mum and my stepdad.
Is it Barbara?
No.
Bethany?
No.
I'm not going to go through all the B's. Hit me.
Beatrice.
There's nothing wrong with Beatrice. One of the royals. One of the royals is Beatrice,
Yeah, but
isn't
she
it?
spells it with a C-E.
Oh, so you got the odd spelling.
Yeah,
mate.
mine's spelled with a Z at the end. Beatrice.
Beatrice.
Yeah. Beatriz.
Okay.
Beatrice is my grandmother's name. My
Well,
dad's
that's all right.
mum.
If it's nothing wrong with the name, if it's
No,
like
no,
from...
it's just very old-fashioned.
There's nothing wrong with
I find.
Beatrice. It's spelt a bit funny, but that's more
But
traditional.
my mum
That's
is one
fine.
of those people that she calls me by both my names.
Oh, okay. When you're in trouble.
No, in general.
Geez, what's she going to call you when you tell her about this boxing match?
Exactly. Like at school, she said to the teachers, make sure you call her Ella Beatrice. That's her name. That's why I named her.
Ella Beatrice.
So because they used to just call me Ella.
Yeah.
And I went, no, just call me. No. Ella Beatrice.
Okay.
Gives me PTS.
So what?
Ah.
So what do you reckon Mum's going to say?
She's going to go, you're crazy. I'm not watching it, you're crazy.
Can't believe someone would call you crazy.
Yeah, well.
After 2 hours with you. What
Wait till
about...
you spend the whole night with me.
What? Oh, hang on. Jeez. Let's not tell the husband about that one.
Yeah, well.
I mean, you're a nice girl and all, just not a type.
Not in that way.
She's back on topic. Husband. He's obviously got to be supportive of this.
He has no choice.
Sounds like I'm going to meet your husband. I'm just going to say, just sort of blink 3 times if you need some help.
Yes,
He seemed like one of those guys. I'm very happy. Just that stone cold look.
What is it? Happy wife, happy life.
You think? But he's got to be a bit worried that you're going to get hurt.
He's more worried about the other person.
Really?
Because he knows what I'm like. Like I said, when I'm focused,
Yeah.
I focus. And I get the job done.
Oh.
So I can be quite scary too.
Well, like throw a kick or something if you knock someone down.
Pull her hair.
First disqualification in PCR history through repeated
probably
kicking.
me. No.
But he's all right with it?
Well, he hasn't said he's not. But Luke's very... You can never tell how he feels. He's very straight. His facial expressions don't say much.
Is he scared of saying something that you might not agree with? Because
Maybe.
you would feel your pain. Feel your pain, mate.
Yeah, maybe. But I'm sure he's supportive. He wouldn't be paying for it if he didn't support me.
Does he have a choice?
No.
That's why. What about the kids?
Alex is excited because Alex knows the organiser of the Corporate Rumble.
He knows Glenn?
Yeah.
Or
He knows the people that organise the whole event part of things.
Who's that?
I think he knows Chloe. He knows people.
Okay.
Alex knows everyone because he's young.
Alex, who Alex? Your son Alex?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's also an air conditioner. No, but yeah, he said, you got this, Mum. Anyone can do that, it's you.
It's such a mental game on the night.
Yes. But Isabella's a bit, I'm worried, Mum.
Hang on, your daughter's Isabella.
Yeah.
Do you have a sister Isabella?
No.
Oh, so when you were talking before about your kids...
It's Isabella and Alex.
Okay. Yeah. I thought when you said before, you've got a sister Bella and a sister Ella and a sister Isabella.
No, I've got a sister, yes.
Yeah.
But her name's Andrea.
I lost you earlier on in that thing. Let's just move on quickly.
Yes.
Please, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back.
But Isabella and Alex. So
Yep.
Isabella's 21.
Yep.
Alex is 27 this year, 26.
They're both going to be there on the night?
Yep. And Alana, it's Luke's daughter. She's 19. And she also will be there on the night. So I've got 3 altogether.
Yeah, okay.
So there's 3 kids between us.
No grandkids yet?
God, thank God, no. They're too young.
How funny is it to think that we could be grandparents at our age? How scary is that?
Can't even think about it. Nah, not yet. I've told him to live life first.
Do you reckon you could still match it with the young'uns at a night out?
No. I tried. Couldn't do it. I've been out with them. I've had to go home at midnight.
Taylor Swift concert?
Yes. Oh, nah, I couldn't do it. Isabella wanted to go out and I said, I can't do it. I'm done.
Done.
I mean, we didn't get home till 1 o'clock in the morning.
From Taylor Swift?
Yeah, from the MCG. It was a nightmare to get
you
home.
went to Melbourne to go there?
Yeah.
Did she come to Perth?
No. So she went to Sydney and Melbourne.
Okay.
Isabella chose Melbourne.
Wasn't Taylor Swift in Perth like about 3-4 years ago?
Oh, many years ago. More than that.
I'm sorry, I don't
Sorry.
have on hand Tay-Tay's tour dates of 2020.
I do now because I got merch.
You would. Oh, did you get a jumper or a shirt?
I got a shirt.
The Eras tour or something?
Yeah. $65 later.
They're some expensive merch, isn't it?
I only bought it because you know what? You're only going to go once. I'll just wear it to bed.
So you paid $65 for a night shirt?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's how people justify
it's crazy,
that.
but yeah. But yes, no, she's the only one that's worried.
Okay.
She's a nurse. That's why she's worried.
They look after you. I know it's still fighting, and I know it's still, there is that risk.
She's just scared that I'm going to train too hard and get sick.
So she's more worried about the training side.
Yeah, she just knows what I'm like. I don't think she's quite clicked, though, that I'm actually doing a fight.
Mm.
But then again, I don't think I have either.
When you split into the teams, things change.
Yes, I think at the moment I'm just training. To me, all right, I'm training. It's just training. It hasn't become real yet, I don't think.
As soon as you
Because
go on the
I haven't
teams.
been matched up with someone yet, I guess.
No, it does happen. You'll notice the training will go through the roof. You'll
I think
be so
when
much...
it gets closer, it'll probably start up. My nerves will start kicking in.
Yeah.
And my excitement. I know I look confident, but deep down I'm not.
A bit worried. Well, you'd have to be. I think everyone's got to be nervous. I think Alex Torres, to be honest, is the only person I've ever seen that I truly believed he was as calm as they come the whole way.
But my friends, they go, nah, I can't wait to see you fight.
Yeah.
Like they're all my besties like, you got this.
A big crew coming?
Yeah.
How many tables you reckon you
2.
got?
We nearly bought a 3rd because I've got so many people.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Are they rowdy?
We've got clients coming too.
Oh, okay.
And suppliers.
Yeah.
But out of all those, I've got 7 tickets, pretty much, my family and friends.
They're a rowdy bunch?
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Once they've had a few drinks, yeah.
Well, if you fight early, they'll have to get in there early, get the drinks.
Yeah. Well,
Get a
they're
couple
saying
on
at the Crown.
Oh, okay. Pre-drinks. Starts at midday.
Well, I can't drink, can I? So, not until after the fight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You going to get into it afterwards?
Yeah.
Of course you are.
I'm going to be party. Because I'm going to have that adrenaline going, I just did this. I can't believe I did it.
It's a massive achievement.
I'm just, even just applying for it. Like, Luke didn't think I would do it. See, when he doesn't believe that I'm going to do it, I'm more determined to do it. To show him that I can do it.
Just to prove that he's wrong.
Yeah. No, and just for him to be proud as well.
I think you just say what so many people think but don't say.
Yeah. I just want him to be proud.
No, I meant the bit about you just taking over and just doing what you want.
Pretty much.
Yeah, okay. You got any fears or concerns about the event? What are you
Not
worried
winning.
about?
Getting punched in the face. This is the money maker. I don't want to end up with bruises. No, fears that I'm not going to give it all I got. But I know I will. I'm just nervous that the nerves will kick in and get the better of me. That's what I'm afraid of.
They'll run you through it all. Whichever team you're on, whether it's Glen or Nige, they take you through. They use the next 6 weeks to walk you through it and to see, where they reckon that you may have an issue. And on the day itself, you do a full walkthrough prior on the day. Like you get your walkout music. They do the CJ Rose, everyone. CJ Rose does the interviews the intros, and you come out. And so that's the time, I think, to get all the adrenaline out when it all becomes real.
And I'm looking forward to that.
And if you haven't been into one of those ballroom when it's full?
I've been in the ballrooms, but I haven't been to one of these events.
Okay.
And I know Alex was saying, because he went to the last one.
Oh, yeah, he was saying.
Because he's been to a couple. Yep. That's where his first date was with Paris. At the PCR ball.
Is that his partner?
Yeah, Paris, yeah. They said it's an amazing, like the adrenaline, the whole atmosphere. It's just amazing. And it just gets you going.
And cramming 14 fights into that amount of time, that's something else.
It's 2 rooms, he said.
Yeah, just in one
and then
big room.
The stage and the tables, and we've got second row.
Okay.
So he says he's been at each, like at the back, at the front. He says it's just amazing. And
it's still good.
Taking photos
sitting in the back. Even sitting in the back row, you've still got a great view.
Yeah. But he says it's just an unbelievable experience, even just sitting there. So I can't wait. Just for everyone to see me come out and go, ah! Savage!
The Savage! The Savage is here.
The Savage is coming out to Taylor. Isabella will be so proud. She loves Tay-Tay and Lucia at work. She was the one who chose my song.
If you could choose your opponent, who would you choose?
See, now that I've got to know them all, I love them all.
Yeah, that's a hard question. I probably should have asked that.
Because you don't want to punch them out.
No.
But you do at the end because that's what we're here for.
You don't want to punch them out. You want to outpoint them in a fair, close fight.
But you want to win.
You do want to win.
There's no place for second best.
Yeah, but you also want to be tested. Like, could you imagine going in there? Like, if you could go, all right, guarantee you win. Here's a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
You'd go in there and you'd wipe the floor with a 10-year-old. That's not a win.
No, it's not a win. I want it to be a challenge too.
You want it to be razor-thin decision.
If I could, I would like Olivia because she is good and she would challenge me.
She was talking trash about you as well.
I'm sure she was.
She was. You should have heard what she said.
Well,
she never said she never said a word about you.
Yeah, no. But it would nice, she would actually like push my boundaries, push everything I've got. Because I have to like protect myself because she's so good.
Anything could happen with you girls.
Anything. Like we could change, say, in a couple of weeks. I could be stronger in a couple of weeks. And, obviously when I got paired up with her yesterday was the first time we've been paired up because we had to change partners. And like I said, she is quite strong. But she gave me some pointers. Who's to say in a couple of weeks I'm 10 times better? Then when we get put together again, I can actually defend myself and actually throw a punch. Because yesterday she was throwing more punches at me than I was throwing at her. And Craig said to me, all right, you need to get a few in there. Don't let it punch you all the time.
You've got to start hitting back.
Yeah, so that's what he said, hit back. Like,
I think she's mates with Carly Stokes, who's done it before. I'm pretty sure. Is Carly Stokes down at your training?
She's had a few friends that have done it before.
Yeah.
But she looks like she knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
She's pretty good.
Well, I have seen the difference in between the team, like the people fighting, after I came down in week 3. I came down last week. And the difference between...
What day did you come down?
I came on Thursday.
Oh, see, I wasn't there Thursday.
That's convenient.
I usually go Tuesdays, Saturdays and Sundays.
I get there when I can. I'm working. I'm working.
You could come down on Tuesday. Because you're going to have to come down and hold my pets anyway.
I can't believe I lost that bet. Shame on me.
You did.
After it's all done, something, and I'm not going to mention the fighter, but I do bring this up with a lot of the fighters, and one of the fighters did have quite a hard time with it, and I think it's something that you don't really expect, is after it's done, there's a big come down. Whether you win or lose, you've lost this thing that has consumed your life for 12 weeks, or probably since you found out, so it's probably closer to 16 weeks.
Yeah.
Because really, this is all you think about now. And it's the same as the other 28, 29 fighters, whoever it is.
It's actually true. I'm believing, Corporate Rumble at the moment.
Consuming. Have you got something in place for afterwards? Because that, to me, is just as important. I have a bit of a come down afterwards. Oh, I'm very relaxed afterwards, because especially after that last interview. But there is a big come down that we all do experience. For the fighters, it must be huge.
I guess I haven't thought about it that far yet. Like, if I am going to have something else to focus on, or whether I'm just going to take it easy and just take it as it comes. I mean, I won't stop training, but I just won't be training as hard. I'll just go back to training 3 or 4 times a week. I still concentrate on my eating habits, I guess, because this has taught me how to eat properly too. Yeah. And just stick with that, because then I can focus on just being healthy in general.
But without
mentally
that date,
and physically.
Without that date in mind.
Yeah, without that pressure.
Harder.
Because obviously I feel a little bit of pressure at the moment. Because
pressure makes diamonds.
Yeah.
You know it.
Because obviously we've got it coming up on the 20th and I need to be ready for it. So there is that pressure of the training, eating properly, the weight in. I need to be a certain weight, obviously.
You got to put it on or take it off?
Well, I haven't been told either.
Of course not. I'm going to opponent.
Which is really...
Do you weigh more than the little ginger? I said, hey, I've got red hair. I can say that. Kiara.
Yeah, that's a bit politically incorrect.
Calling her ginger.
Yeah.
Is it? Sorry, is it? My whole family's ginger.
Oh, whoopsie.
2 little orangers, 2 kids.
Oh.
I know, ginger ninjas they call them.
Oh.
See, it's not offensive. What were you talking about? So your weight, if for example you did
she's
fight.
A little bit. She does a lot of squatting and a lot of body lifting.
She's power.
Yes. So she's got, and her leg, like we both have thighs, but it's because from squatting a lot, like a lot of, it's back squats, front squats. And she goes to the gym and she does a lot of lifting. And for the cheerleader lifting that she does, she needs strong legs. So we're about the same weight. It's hard to tell though. I don't think I'm going to have to lose, but I don't think I'm going to have to put on. I think I'm going to have to stay stable. Okay. And I think that's worse because I got to watch exactly what I'm eating, not to put it on, but then I can't take it off either. So I don't know because we haven't been told.
Okay.
I was trying to put it in a good way.
I wasn't touching it at all when you started talking about like.
But we're about the same body shape, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but it's about
She's
4
just a little bit shorter than me. That's all.
I think there's about you got to be within 3 kilos or 4 kilos or something of each other.
What, up or down though?
Either way, I think they're all just catch weights in the sense of like if you weighed, like for example, if I was fighting and I weighed 90, then the guy could weigh between 90 and 94. I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
I should know. I should read those rules.
I suppose they will tell us that in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Like I've got my medical next week.
Okay.
And obviously the doctor's going to weigh me and do all that they have to do. And I have to have the blood test done to make sure that I'm fit to fight. Which is, it's actually pretty full on. I didn't realise how full on it was.
Oh, it's all by the book.
To do all those tests.
Yeah.
Because here I'm
Safety.
thinking, oh no, it's just, it's amateur boxing.
No.
So it's fine. I don't have to, but I actually have to do all that.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, that's a lot.
But it's good though,
But
because it's safe.
Because if something comes up that I'm not fit to fight, obviously, and that I didn't know about, it'll come up in my tests. But I'm pretty sure I'm fine.
I reckon you could trash talk while you're fighting as well. Do you ever think about that? You get those fighters that just are very mouthy.
I'm not mouthy.
You could talk.
I'm just honest.
You could talk underwater.
Yes, I could.
A mouthful of marbles.
But no, it'll be interesting to see who they put me with, whether it is Kiara or not. I could be completely wrong.
Maybe.
There's only 6 of us.
Yeah. But you're all around the same
evenly,
weight.
though, I reckon, too. If you think about it, of all 6 of us, and who we are, it's quite evenly.
But that's why they leave it until like week 4 or week 5 to pick the teams, is because they can see, not only they see who can fight, but they can predict the progression of certain fighters, so they're going to be a lot better. Because if you match them up after week 1, you've got these girls that know how to fight, these ladies that know how to fight, and you've got these peanuts on this side that, and I'd be one of those people.
Yeah, I was one of those peanuts.
But there's some people, like last girl, there's this girl named Jasmine who started out a complete beginner.
I think I heard her podcast.
Oh, yeah.
And you said she came such a long way and she was just amazing at the end.
Perfect example of someone who could come in.
And she didn't know how to box at the beginning.
No.
But at the end of the 9 weeks,
she was good. She had some claret come out of her nose that night as well.
Yeah.
Maddie Ravier just jabbed that schnoz.
Yeah, see, I've been listening to all of them. Oh. So it gives me a bit of confidence to think, well, if they can come that long way, so can I.
Oh, everyone can. And you got some great coaches.
So, and if I keep training the way I'm training already, then by the end of those 9 weeks, I could be a completely different person.
No, you will be.
And I won't even recognise myself.
No. And it's a skill that you can use outside as well.
Yeah, I can punch people out.
Oh, yeah. You go down to Aldi on a Wednesday.
And punch them out when I need that special. Get away from it. Like they did on TV the other day.
I need that MIG welder. Yeah.
Yes. And
start throwing hands.
out. Same thing with Luke. Piss me off. Punch you out. No, I wouldn't do
I'm
that.
not sure you can do that at home. I think that's illegal. Security?
Yes, it is. He will say that. I'll call the cops.
That's about it.
All right, then.
We have cracked 2 hours,
Look
10.
at us go.
Look at us go. I thought this was going to be a quick one today. I really did.
You were so wrong.
I was so wrong. I don't know what's going to happen.
Now you know who I am. Ooh.
2 hours. Just gone over 2 hours. How's that? Have we covered everything that
I think so.
You don't want to keep chatting so you can go back to work late or anything? Hey, you got to get going.
Nah, main thing is I'm ready. I'm getting ready. I will be ready on the night.
Well,
I'm excited.
Ella, the Savage.
Suarez. I'm very savage.
CJ Rose will say that he does such a good job. Good on you, CJ.
Wait.
Ella the Savage, thank you very much for coming in today.
Thanks, Brad.
45 days out. Probably going to be about 42 by the time I get this out after I edit it.
Edit it, please.
And then try to get you to listen to it, which you won't.
No.
Took you long enough to get these answers back to me.
Hey, that was pretty quick, thanks.
Yeah, you're right.
I just forgot to send it. I'd done it all. I'll be honest. I had my friend do it for me. I sent it to him, and I said to him, what do you think?
Right.
And he wrote you know how it was in red?
Yeah.
He wrote it all for me.
Okay.
He's like my PA.
Just getting him to answer personal questions.
Yeah,
that's
because
great.
he knows me better than me.
Okay.
So.
Well, thank you very much for coming in today. It has been a pleasure. 45 days to go till Perth Corporate Rumble number 12. Tickets on sale soon, I hope. I think they're on sale soon. They talk about tickets on sale. Are they on sale yet?
Well, we've just bought the 2 tables.
Okay. Well, they must be on sale. I should put a link up. I'll put a link up in the description for this. This will be available on YouTube and Spotify and Apple iPlay or whatever this thing's called. I probably should know what this thing's called.
You should.
It's available everywhere. Just search it up, everyone. But I want to wish you all the best for the next 6 weeks, whoever your opponent might be, and I look forward to you helping me.
That was the best 2 hours of my life.
Look forward to some better lighting here. Maybe I need some
I'll
tips.
fix that for you.
Thanks, buddy, and I look forward to seeing you at training soon.
Thanks, Brad.